Hi, this is Tokai speaking. Hey, you. Time to check your books.
Watch this.
Feeling lucky.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. The game is on. I need to be brave.
Hide.
Easy, Numby.
Sure, I'll play along.
The market is unprecise. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
Ah.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Watch your head.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Mission command. Stay back, Clara.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy? I'm not afraid of Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Liquidation! The market is unprecise. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
Mission command.
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Did that hurt? I need to be brave.
Hide.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Low risk, high reward. Go Nuppy!
Hedge your bets. Ah.
Stay back, Clara.
Watch your head.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Mission command.
All in.
Better cut our losses.
Mission command.
I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy?
Annihilate.
Let the valuation begin.
Why, hello! How are we doing today, everyone? We're back with another episode of Honkai Star Rail! Howdy, Xavier. Good to see you in the chat. Hey, evening there. I don't know if you saw, but Quaylag was asking for translation stuff for the Spirit Tree Shield. No, I did not see that. I'll have to check that after the stream today. Hey, folks. Hey, Pedro. Good to see you. Well, glad to see that we have a lively chat right off the bat, because today we are going to be continuing with the new story update for the game. And I will say this. I'm excited. We had a very good start to this already. Also, look at my poor Jane Clara with her awful crit damage, getting carried by Sparkle. Like, goodness me, this is embarrassing.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr.
Again, I can't wait for Clara to have some good, proper relics. I was expecting HSR stream so soon. Well, again, I really, really want to get to the story ASAP on this. I'm just super excited. Though, a friend of mine did tell me there's apparently a mistake with one of the characters where they don't have audio or something. So, that sucks. So, I don't know. I'm hoping they fix that before we get to that character. I don't know if we're going to complete all the story today, but I want to at least get a good few hours in.
Bust.
So we'll just have to see how that plays out.
Take it off.
Yeah, 1 point on my Gamba.
It should come back.
Oh, that's gonna be janky? Yeah. How do you even have that where you mess up in the audio files for one character doesn't play? I don't get it.
Let's play.
But yeah, I'm gonna be very sad. I don't know who it is, but like, I guess we'll know when we see it, right? Or who knows? Maybe it's a glitch that like won't happen for me, right? Like maybe it'll be normal for me.
It should come back.
Watch your head.
I don't know, they play on PC, and I'm playing on PS5, so maybe it's, you know, maybe it's just a PC thing. I don't know. I'm sure Loki could do the voice for them perfectly. I don't know, depends on the character. If it's like, I don't know, not Rob, have we heard Robin yet? No, I don't think we've heard, no, yeah, we did, we heard Robin as Sparkle. Well, or Sparkle as Robin, I guess it would be more accurate. Does the Guinevere illusion count as a VTuber? I mean,
The dice have been cast.
she isn't broadcasting it live, so I'll say no. But you know, if you just put in a live camera stream right there, I mean, yeah. So this was not perfect, but I got the 60K, and that's all that matters. So, woo! Anyway, so we're gonna be checking that out now. I think there's more to this area, chat, because I did do a sweep before coming on. I got 16 of the birds, but I'm missing 4, and I also can't find all the chests, so I get the feeling, yeah, this area I don't think we've unlocked yet, right? Yeah. So I think there's more to this map that's gonna be like coming, and then I can finish it. I hope. I hope we're not like missing. Oh, see the absorb emotion thing.
The more dangerous a place, the more they're fascinated by it. Is this what organic beings mean by an emotional appeal? From a psychological point of view, a beautiful end that they must traverse a crisis to reach is more likely to provide them with more positive emotional feedback. What's more, the distortion of this space is inherently beautiful. It maintains its stability with remarkable precision and exhibits smooth and sleek properties. I see. Thank you for understanding of organic beings has increased considerably.
Another calm. I mean, live broadcasting is a requirement for a VTuber. In fact, the beginning VTubers didn't do live streams. That is true. That is true. I mean, if you consider people who let's play the game or stream it as technically broadcasting it, then yes, I suppose she is a VTuber. Ah, look, it's Loki. Hey, Loki. Hey, Ian. How we doing? Anyway, I don't think there's anything else. I'm not seeing any more birds or something I could have missed. So let's continue. So when we last let off, we saw Sparkle handing out buttons like they're candy to blow up Penacony during the Charmony Festival. We got to talk with Firefly. She's okay. She's fine. She was telling us how her plan was basically to get killed by death so she could go to this dreamscape, and then everything got screwed up thanks to Ellie. Well, not thanks to Ellie, but you know, like Elio's prophecy came to pass despite her attempts to try to circumvent it and make it where she just was loved as Firefly and not just as the monster Sam. Then we got over to here. We met up with Welt. Then we go and met up with Misha, who apparently just, you know, this is where he goes off his hours. He goes back home to this place. The hidden secret. God, I love the skyline for this. This is so cool. And we also learned that the something unto death meme is called Sleepy. His name is Sleepy. What the hell? Come on, I'm never gonna get over that. Where is it? It has to be, yeah, enemy creatures. No, it's not Dream Jolt Troop. Do we have more than this? Yeah, okay, cause memory. There we go. This is Sleepy. Don't worry, guys. He's just a little aggressive. It's fine. BRB, need to put the laundry dry? No problem. I'm doing pretty good. I can't believe I catched up with a stream. Shocked, I know. Well, to be fair, it's been a while since I've done a midday stream, so. But I'm glad to have you here. But yeah. Goddamn, poor Sleepy. Man. God. I love this game sometimes. They just let the slums child be a bellboy, apparently. Listen, I'm all for it. Misha's a good boy. Get him out of the slums. He deserves to be our bellboy. Anyway, let's go see what's going on here. We're supposed to be talking to...
Look, there she is.
Oh, Kami. Okay. This is who Misha was talking about last time. Oh, I hear a bird. I think I missed one.
Calculations are finally done.
Oh.
In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below. My hypothesis was correct. This place will cease to exist as the dream devours everything. Who are you all, and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear.
Huh? Then why aren't you leaving?
I'm Kami, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in Memoria dynamics.
Ah, I
and
see.
This is my life's work that I'm researching.
Okay, sure.
See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years ago, but now it's grown into a giant hole. The surrounding Memoria has been flowing towards the other end of the hole at a constant velocity, slowly but surely.
Chat, deep theory. What if the hole is actually invisible and most people can't actually see it because it's actually an illusion? Nah. I'm just messing with you.
But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of Memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before. It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side. By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's Memoria measurement method, I've finally obtained accurate results. After 10 system hours, the Dreamflux Reef will cease to exist. Just like the melting of glaciers, everything will crumble and disintegrate. The dreams on that side of the void will fuse into one.
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before. Miss Kami isn't a bad person. She's just a bit lost in her own world. She'll probably realize she's wrong soon enough.
You don't say. There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
Oh, do you know her too? Or are you also a fan of Memoria dynamics?
We're very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements. Could you tell us a little more about them?
Isn't Rosalina the Nameless?
Why, of course! She's an excellent scholar of Memoria dynamics, and the first person to apply Memoria rate measurement methodology on interstellar travelers. Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria.
Makes sense.
She departed this world without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind.
Oh.
I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef.
Oh.
All because this is her final resting place. Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina had more time, she would have discovered a way to reverse the flow of Memoria. I felt it. The source is in the golden hour.
Oh.
There is a certain anomalous presence stirring the currents of the memory zone. I must uncover more concrete proof. I must convince everyone.
Nerd! Yeah.
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar to you?
Yeah, it's the Nameless, right? It's one of the Nameless mentioned by the conductor. Oh, wait, who?
Before we came to Penacony, the conductor had given us a list of nameless to look into. Her name was mentioned. It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef. Before abruptly passing away.
Aw.
Miss Kami regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. She could see the Penacony of today. Its people building homes in the memory zone. I bet she'd be really happy.
Oh.
Perhaps.
Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others there.
Uh-huh. I hear birds. Is birds here? Oh. What is that? He doesn't look particularly sleepy. He's really sleepy. Let's put him to bed, Loki. Listen. I'm just gonna say, Sleepy was giving me, like, no trouble at all. Like, I have no beef with Sleepy. I use dots on him. He just kind of whimpered like the little puppy is. I think he's cool in my book. No issues with good old Sleepy. What if the hole's just the eclipse analyzed by Loki? Yeah, it's just the eclipse, guys. You see, it turned blue because actually a sorcerer, Aldia, got control of the first flame, and then he started injecting it with his weird-ass, you know, sorcery magic with the, what was it, like Soul Torrent or whatever, and then, yeah, that's why it's blue. Totally. See, guys? I do great Dark Souls lore. Check the link in the description. He's just memeing. Yeah, Sleepy's just memeing, guys. He's nothing. I love how Misha's just like, you know, he's just a little aggressive. Just stabs you through the chest. It's like, oh, he's just trying to ferry you off to the other side. With his frickin' tail blade. A black hole-esque structure spawned from the loss of Memoria is ravenously feasting on an already destitute world. Though thought devoid of any substance, it still exhibits the appearance of gravitational collapse in the dream. What irony. Slumber Town. See manhole cover? The hot steam from under the manhole cover bursts upward like lightning, as if it's chasing something, before dissipating straight up into the heavens. Indeed, this is one of the great 7 manhole covers, the manhole cover of the hunt! Oh. Okay. Alright, so am I just hearing these birds, or is there actually a bird here that I missed? I don't see it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I think I'm just hearing these guys. Stupid birds. Also, I like how she's singing Robin's tune. We got the sequel to the Eclipse in an HSR stream! Yay! Yeah, brother.
I'm just a wallflower.
Uh-huh. I'm an observer in the cracks, you say? A dilapidated sign with an obscure coin slot. A concealed area is up ahead. Please line up to wait for your ride. Note, this stop only accepts ID tokens. You squint your eyes and notice this line of fine print below the coin slot. Refusing to relent, you shove some ordinary coins in it. They're spit out right away. Looks like this one's a picky eater. No choice but to heart-wrenchingly sacrifice your tokens. Alright, chat, we do it. As your tokens roll into the sign's belly with a rattling, the entire stop also starts to emit clanking sounds. Something sounds like it got connected, and the ride to the next stop is ready and waiting. Please continue exploring the area up ahead. To Slumber Town? Wait! Did it just send me across the map? Okay. Okay. So it's kind of like a fast travel if you don't want to use the existing stuff.
I'm just
Cool.
a wallflower.
Cool. Kind of neat. There is an anchor there though, so I don't know. I don't know if that's faster or not.
Let me go.
Huh? Oh, March.
Please, come to your senses. I'm begging you.
Okay, never mind. It's just March 7th. She's just hustling a kid. The hot steam from under the manhole cover rises gently like a slow exultation, kissing the cheeks of passers-by. It selflessly donates its warmth. Wow, could this be one of the legendary 7 manhole covers? The manhole cover of abundance? Oh, I think I know what I think I know how this is going, Jet. Are there more than just this? We found the hunt. We found a oh boy. The hot steam under the manhole cover dissipates evenly and effectively, like a program that was written long ago. You can be certain that this is one of the 7 manhole covers from the stories. This is the manhole cover of erudition! Didn't know HSR was Dark Souls 2 as well. I don't care who's on the other side of this pipe, their taste is questionable. What? Pipe? What pipe? What pipe? Gabe, you can't just throw that stuff at me, like... What pipe? Oh, hey, kid. Another manhole cover. The steam from under the manhole cover is united in song. Each water molecule is sharing their joy hand in hand. Ah, this must be one of the incomparable 7 manhole covers. The manhole cover of harmony! Okay. I'm back. Hey, welcome back, there. I wonder if you take Robin over one of the manhole covers, she does the Marilyn Monroe reference. Oh my god, that would be actually really awesome. I wish one of her idols was that. I don't think it is though. Man, that would be pretty rad. What's your problem, people? The hot steam from under the manhole cover envelops you. Who are you? Where are you going? What pain is there in life? What suffering is there in death? Oh, I know this one. This must be one of the mysterious 7 manhole covers. The manhole cover of Nihility. The hot steam from under the manhole cover is silent and unstirring. Its protection banishes all cold from around you. Wonderful. This will be one of the mystical 7 manhole covers. The manhole cover of preservation! The will of preservation. Oh. Oh, we can actually buy stuff from fast food people here. What's this? Absorb emotions?
The dreamscape hasn't been a peaceful place lately. The family's in chaos and the watchmaker's gone. If the IPC takes this opportunity to seize the place, times ahead will be tough for us here.
What are you doing thinking about all that? It's not like it's something either of us can change. Why drown in sorrows when you can drown yourself with a good drink?
Uh-huh. Another calm gear, really? I guess they are pretty calm, given the situation. Hey, Colleen. Rob and their evil twin rope out. Rob out. Man after my own heart. Just drink. Have a bottle of Soul Glad. Oh god, no. What's this?
If you're asking me, work as an alfalfa is the stupidest thing I've ever done. We ain't even got a gamble going on over there to see how many people are gonna jump next month. It's a dream after all. Who cares about anyone else's well-being?
Tell me about it. Look at us in the Iris family. We all look like glamorous stars and famous singers. But how many of us can actually become big stars? No one ever cares about our supporting roles or the attendance at the canteen.
Yeah, life here is way more comfortable.
Wow, they just give me old calm gears today, huh?
Nothing ever beats a good drink.
Rude.
Loki, do you know a game that's similar to DS2? There's no game that can quite capture DS2, but there's a far superior version called DS3 out there. Maybe you should try it. Hot steam bursts forth from under the manhole cover, lashing at the world with a fiery roar like a newly birthed volcano. That's right, this is one of the famous 7 manhole covers, the manhole cover of destruction! Congratulations, you've collected the blessings of the sacred 7 manhole covers. Now your great name is known by all throughout the world of the manhole covers. You want to know what the blessing of the manhole covers do? You're hitting the nail on the head. They're cool, and they're very cool. Anyway, it's cool. Yeah, chat, I've been blessed. That's 5 extra J's. Now again, we have less than 3 weeks until we get the new banner, and that's the one I want to pull on because it'll have Fu Xuan on it. There's also Elden Ring. I hear people comparing them sometimes. Yeah, you know, but you see, Elden Ring's kind of slightly different genre. It's a bit more open world and stuff. You know, I guess if you want to go for like something that feels kind of open, there's like a lot of items that are kind of pointless there, but they kind of vaguely fit into the setting. Like, yeah, sure. I guess you can kind of say that that's closer to DS2, maybe. Honestly, I'm still not sure if I like DS2 or DS3 less, but to figure out I need to replay them, I'd rather play games I like or haven't played. Exactly. Honestly, here's the thing. If you, like, who cares, like, where you would rank, like, your games on favorite to least favorite or any of that crap, right? If you like the games, you like them. There's so many games with so many different factors and varieties, like, there's no need to have to be like, ah, yes, I'm going to create the formula to be able to confirm which is the game that is perfectly the worst, in my opinion. It's like, who cares?
Ghost! There's a ghost! Don't come near me!
Huh?
Oh my. I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip? Mr. Yang and Mr. Trailblazer.
What?
I've been waiting for you. Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared and I just wanted to calm him down. But...
Let me go! Let me go! I've only done good in my life. Why can't I rest in peace after death?
Huh?
well, this is how it turned out.
Uh-huh. Oh! Wait.
Ha ha.
You're scared him this badly?
You're a regular comedian. He thinks he's dead. Although, when I first fell in, I also thought the same.
Dear guest, this is not the afterlife. This is Dreamflux Reef.
That's right. Did you hear that? Repeat after me. Dream, flux, wreath.
You're talking to someone invisible.
What?
If I'm not dead, what am I? I shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my dream. Curiosity kills the Papashi.
Visible who?
Stop asking! You'll alert the monsters. All the dead are right here. All of them.
Can he not see? Misha?
You're not talking about the memory zone meme, are you?
Don't say that name! It's all your fault. They're coming!
Oh, shit. Oh, new enemy. That's cool. True, but sometimes it's fun to think where you'd rank things, though admittedly some people take ranking too seriously. Yeah, again, if you're just doing it for fun and stuff, sure, but again, I personally think, like, you don't need to, like, waste your time doing that type of thing. It's not something worth, like, you know, playing a game that you hate or something to really be extra sure about, like you said. Yep, claps in case of getting memed. He got memed on. Now he thinks he's dead. Apparently there's a condition where you think you're dead. Forget what it's called, though. I'm sure there's a condition for everything. Is he in the Hunter's Nightmare? I guess you consider this a nightmare in some sense. Okay, what's this new enemy? Takes wound damage at the... Oh, that's our common stuff. Crowned Immortal Name. Possesses a single friendly target and applies the Deception's Crown state. Dispels the target's control effect and restoring their toughness. Oh! Crowd control effect, I assume they mean? Friendly units in the Deception Crown state restore HP after being attacked, but additionally gain physical and fire-type weaknesses, and take increased break damage. When this unit is defeated or weakness broken, dispels the Deception Crown state, defeats insatiable enemy. Oh, I can see this enemy being really annoying in certain endgame content if you pair them with other bosses and stuff. Enemy imbue is specific cognition formed by the accumulation of subconscious fragments in the memory zone. The boasting of bystanders, the clinging of the weak, the flattery of the servile, the endless vanity shifts into mimetic life form, seeking a host that covets both fame and fortune. I see. Vanity. Oh, okay. Okay.
Destiny is apparent. Ill tidings manifest.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
In that case, we might want...
Stand still.
I might want to have my Luca on this, then.
He passed out. His intense negative emotions attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
I see. But why aren't the other people around here scared?
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see memory zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call. But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere safe?
Uh-huh.
We can ask Jessie for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys.
Oh, good to know.
Everyone here is living a self-sufficient life. I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
Uh-huh. The primal dreamscape, right? Alright, I gotta use this new... I love this feature. What was the pistol waifu's name? Topaz. Good old gemstone. If we ever get rid of, get a team besides Dr. Ratio and stuff, I'm definitely gonna call it, like, just the gemstones or something. Oh! Kafka. You're talking about Kafka? She's got a pistol, too. That's true. Well, not really a pistol, but more like a submachine gun or something. Let's see. Wow, I don't know. Is this is it time for Clara? You know what? I think... The thing is, we don't have physical weakness otherwise, so... You know what? Actually, I'm going to do something a little heretical. I'm going to take Black Swan off the team, because we don't really have wind weakness on here. And where's Luca? There we go. There we go. There's my boy. We're going to go with this team for a bit, and we'll see if I like it or not. I mean, it's not going to hurt us that badly if I don't have a 5-star. Plus, it wouldn't hurt to have a little bit of a challenge. No, wait. Are his relics good? Yep, pretty much. I could raise this a bit. Really? It rolled into HP twice? Are you kidding me? Like, that's just unfortunate, chat. Imagine having a piece where you have attack, effect, hit rate, and break effect, and it rolls into the HP stat twice. Like, oh my god. Like, I had that perfect piece there. Yeah, and I don't have anyone that's yeah, no. Well, I guess we're stuck here. Okay, let's add some more attacks. That way good old Luca doesn't feel crappy. Into 3 HP again! Oh my god. Chat, if I ever get an attack, effect, rate, break effect piece again, we're sacrificing this piece instantly. What the hell is this shit? What the hell is this shit? And defense! This one I don't mind as much, though, because, like, it's hard to get effect hit rate pieces, especially when I'm not actively farming for this break set. So, like, okay. Fine. Fine. Ugh. And his speed is still... Whatever. Whatever. I should stop caring about what's a pistol and what's not. All of this shit shoots. Alrighty, let's go. Let's go with our boxing, man.
No. At this rate, the family will be done for.
Yeah. Hey, Jesse.
Evening, Jesse. Is it evening?
Welcome, Miss March. Who might these be?
Period. Their mistake.
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him. There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
Do such things often happen here?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse. This man has had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady, March? Her songs can heal mental wounds.
A Halovian lady?
That must be Robin. She's also here in Dreamflux Reef.
Huh? Robin? But I thought she... Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe and sound, then it means Robin must be okay too.
God, she's dumb, chat.
Misha is about to take us to her to find out what happened. But before that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier, right?
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems. I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean. They existed before the family arrived. I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
Makes sense.
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
Himiko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
March is just cotton candy for brains. Relatable, Loki, yeah. March is so relatable. We all have our dumb broad friends. Picks up Gatling gun. Behold, a pistol. Who touched my gun? People say that they can outsmart me. That may be true, but I have yet to meet someone who can
This is where we
outsmart
split up.
bullets.
She can't be too far away.
March, you got in the way of me joking! I can't even meme. Alright, let's see what this is happening here. Oh.
So that's how it is.
Dude with beard.
I never imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
Misha's dad?
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of fate.
Himiko, here they are.
Ah, perfect timing. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's partly in charge of the Land of the Exiles. Micah, these are my companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the Nameless.
You know us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony. We would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflux Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 dreamscapes. Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Micah, the Gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
Gravekeeper?
People die?
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the sweet dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
So, guardian of sorts.
Were you talking to me, Mr. Yang?
Oh,
Hmm?
he can't see Misha either.
On that note,
Can Himiko
Mr.
not see him?
Mika, which tombstones are you referring to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we arrived.
They're actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there. I have a feeling you might find something of interest there.
Oh, this is
but
creepy.
before that, you have an important guest joining you.
We have an actual
An
ghost in the
important
party.
guest? Who could it be?
Okay,
This way, please. The roads here in Dreamflux Reef are a bit run down, so watch your step.
okay, so who has seen Misha? March, I think, has acknowledged him. We have, obviously. Welt has. I don't think Acheron did. Acheron doesn't talk about it. She just mentions how she sensed a present next to her. And Clocky's there, but Misha's also there. So it could be she was looking at Misha and she was sensing, but she couldn't see him. Oh, you know what? I remember. Because Firefly... I don't think Firefly recognized him either.
Let's have a toast to
Huh.
escape, stranger.
Huh.
This is the so-called
I thought Micah was going to be like Misha's dad or something, but no, he can't see him though? Huh. Alright. Alright, alright. Alright, where are we going, game?
There she is.
It really is her, Miss Robin.
Yep.
Everyone sang so wonderfully. It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights from it.
Oh, I can't thank you enough, Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them how to sing. It was you who brought hope into their lives. Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of Dreamflux Reef, talked to everyone I met, and they all told me the same thing. This shattered dream is not worth clinging to.
It seems you truly are a child of the Harmony. Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony. And as for Gary, he's been living with autism since he was a child.
Oh.
They're not old enough to enter the sweet dream managed by the family. If we compare people to birds, these kids are like fledglings with impaired wings. But in this dream, well, they can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, well, they're still relying on their own strength. And me, an old lady with no legs. Well, without this dream, I couldn't even walk toward them.
Oh, wow.
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony. It's just...
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return to reality. But you know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore. No, and Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness. And Andy is livelier than ever. Well, even I've become more optimistic. You see, in dreams, we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
And should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another. There's no need to covet an illusory sky in dreams, because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
Oh, I see why she left. I see why she left now.
It's a relief to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
It's nice to see you all again, Astral Express crew. I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion out there. I'm really sorry about that.
Since you're here, can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change, until it gradually faded away.
Right.
At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment. Perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana. But now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. Losing my voice is just one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
The Sweet Dreams collapse. That memo keeper mentioned the same thing. So it's real.
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. But whenever I mentioned the anomalies in my dreams, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond. Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here.
Secret letters.
The land of the exiles.
Aventurine?
Concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony's past is buried.
Hearing you speak, it sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the Sweet Dream. It's regrettable, but the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and, using the name of harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the Sweet Dream. This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
Ah.
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Miss Robin? Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the harmony capable of influencing everyone. Unless a power surpassing that of an emanator is involved.
I'd heard about what happened to the Cienjo Alliance, but as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something. Regardless, I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it. I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well, here's my answer. I've decided to forgo my role, and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
Oh. 11 system hours. Oh.
Look here, brother. A little bird.
Looks like a fledgling Charmony dove. But Charmony doves don't live here. So how did this little bird get here? Maybe its parents abandoned it?
It looks weak and frail. Why don't we find something soft and make a nest for it?
This place is too dangerous for a fledgling. Let's take it with us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But where will it live?
I'll ask the family head to build a cage for it.
A cage? But then it won't have the freedom to fly, right?
I wonder what that's foreshadowing.
Let's see.
Oh.
What is it that has captured the attention of the two best interpreters of the Great One? To the point that they've forgotten how to enjoy their dessert. Oh, poor little thing. Doesn't look like it's doing well. Do you want to rescue it?
Kind voice is creepy.
Do. But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
Why?
Even if it's small and not fully feathered and can't sing. It didn't come into this world just to be locked up in a cage.
Yeah, I think it's Dream Master.
Birds. They should be flying free in the sky.
That's quite the romantic idea. And what about you, a young scholar? Do you agree with your sister?
I think she's right. But if we leave it out in the wild, it won't survive for more than a few days at best.
Yeah, Holovians have head wings.
Ah, I see. It seems our little scholar is still a bit unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a story. As you probably know, Charmony doves can fly through the air. When they fly really high, the friction caused by the flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere creates amazing lights, so that they look like shooting stars. We've seen this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something they can naturally do. But that's not the truth. Their radiant display is the result of countless struggles against nature over generations. Their ancestors were too weak to survive on the ground, so to escape predators, they started seeking new opportunities in the air. After countless attempts by many generations, one of them finally figured out how to fly. It soared into the sky and never looked back at the ground again.
Reminds me of Crestfallen Warrior.
So, you mean birds aren't born to fly, but they find a way to do it through their determination, right?
Well, that's an idealistic way of putting it. So, what are your thoughts, Sunday?
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because they've never seen those birds crashing to their death.
That's an interesting perspective. So, have you decided what to do with the bird now?
For now, I'll keep it in a cage until it can take care of itself because I want it to live, no matter what.
Well said, kids. It seems each of you has found your own answer. Your insights are truly remarkable. And I hope they come true in their own way.
We will take good care of it, won't we, brother?
Yeah, but Mr. Gopherwood, there's one thing I don't quite understand.
And what might that be, my son?
Wait, Gopherwood?
What if this little Charmony dove never learns to fly in the end? I mean, if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky? Only to see them crash to the ground and die?
Talking in your sleep, Birdie?
Oh.
Time to wake up. Huh? Need a hand?
I'm still alive?
Yeah. Happy about that.
Where is Robin? Tell me. Now.
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask. Don't worry, your sister is here, safe and sound. She's probably walking around the streets now. If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself. After all, right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
Well, Tailblade, but who's like paying attention to the differences, right?
If you wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak. Just tell me your demands, lackey of the Watchmaker.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Choice?
You are aware of my plan and see through my act.
He's a fictionologist. Knew
Time
it.
is running out, so let's drop the charades. I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
Fine. You don't have to trust me. What you should trust is the sense of justice inside of you.
Show me Robin first.
Okay.
All right. As you wish. Here she is.
Huh?
What's your trick this time?
Just kidding. I mean, this lady will lead us to Robin, right?
Firefly's not amused.
And the crew, too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
That'd be great. Please follow me, Honorable Oak Family Head. Now, all the actors are on the stage.
Moments later. Oh.
This is the monument I mentioned earlier. The names inscribed on it should be familiar to all of you.
Rosalina and Tiernan.
When Penacony was known as a frontier prison, it was the Trailblazers who connected it with the stars. They were the heroes who saved Astana, and their names deserve to be immortalized. Not just on this small stone tablet, but in the annals of history for all of time. However, today, the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams. That heavy piece of history is all a distant memory. Just like that prison.
If their names are inscribed here, then that means...
They did.
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned. Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace. In the decade following the war, Penacony faced challenges internal and external. To protect Astana, Tiernan took up the way of the Trailblaze and led the Lampmoth family to explore beyond the system.
Huh?
Only to be surrounded and wiped out by the Swarm.
Oh. So this was during the Swarm disaster, maybe? No, because she... The White Trail and led the Lampmoth... Who are the Lampmoth family? Was that a family that existed before? Oh, didn't they say there was like 7 families, but it got reduced to 5? I remember reading that somewhere, I think, when we were exploring. Huh.
Though I had expected as much, the tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
Oh god, there's so much lore.
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the unknown. But what about this tablet? There are no names carved on it.
When Dreamflux Reef was created, its owner was still alive. However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself, saying that it will happen someday. Here we meet again. Everyone from the Astral Express.
Robin.
Stars? Radon? He's handsome, they both are, yeah. Firefly!
I brought Gallagher here. It's time to face the truth.
Huh. The atmosphere sure is livened up with all these people in here.
Okay, Misha, now everything you say is kind of creepy now that it feels like you're just a ghost and no one can see you. But like, Walt and I, and March maybe.
Well, I did my job. I gathered everyone here. Gallagher will explain the rest to you. Take care.
Okay. How are these two doing?
Brother.
There's no need for words. You're safe. And that's all that matters.
Brother.
Okay, so...
There's no need for words.
Okay. Alright, Gallagher. Wait, first, before I forget... Or, oh yeah, what's in it? Where is it? Gopherwood. Gopherwood. Wasn't Gopherwood one of the names of these people? This is Odie. This is Ideen. This is Leslie Dean. Robin. Maven Ellis. Gopherwood. Okay. Okay. And of course, he's the guy with the raven. Of course. Gotta go. Have fun. Yeah, see you there's. Okay. Okay. So this is the Dream Master, Mr. Gopherwood. Okay. He's got the eye thing going. Oh, I should have seen that. He's got the eye He's got the eye thing like Sunday. I was thinking that those are Sunday's birds because he mentioned his servants, but now I'm wondering if it's like Sunday and is like borrowing them from Gopherwood. Oh well. Also, let me. I'll check this. I feel like Gopherwood has to be a reference to something, right? Oh, of course, it's biblical. Refers to the wood used to make Noah's Ark, of course. Of course. Naturally. Well. That should have been predictable.
I promised to give the siblings some privacy, so let's talk about our business first. What do you say?
That sounds sensible enough. Since you went through the trouble of gathering the family head, the crew, and the Stellaron hunters, I'm guessing you have something important to say, Mr. Gallagher?
Oh? Is it that obvious?
The look on your face is practically screaming, I'm the one behind all this.
Yep.
You're right, Mr. Yang. It is indeed time to come clean on everything. The siblings already know what they need to, and they've made their choice. But you, Nameless, arrived a bit late. So it's only fair that I answer your questions.
Okay.
Before we begin, let me reintroduce myself. I'm the founder of Dreamflux Reef, the deputy of the Watchmaker, and the one who sent out that invitation.
Oh, it was him!
As Gallagher, the history fictionologist.
Of course.
I humbly extend my greetings to you all.
Of course he pretends to be the Watchmaker.
History fictionologist? So what, everything you told us was made up?
Well, don't worry. Almost everything I shared was true. Well, except for the part about the family accepting me back.
I double-checked with Micah, and everything he said about the family, the Watchmaker, and Mikhail is true.
Thank you for your understanding. Now let's get down to business. I'm sure you're all wondering why I went through the trouble of setting up this battle for the legacy. Inviting different factions, and stirring up a ruckus all over Penacony. Well, it all boils down to something very familiar to all of you. The Stellaron.
The Stellaron? But how is that possible? Penacony is a free-flowing interstellar hub. There are no signs of contamination whatsoever.
Yeah.
You're totally correct. So, care to take a guess at what that means?
You're pulling our leg again! Someone's manipulating the Stellaron. The Stellaron has been completely sealed.
The sweet dream doesn't come out of thin air. If you think of the memory zone as the sea, creating the land of the dreams is like filling that wild ocean with earth to make an island. To achieve this feat, without the help of an emanator of remembrance or enigmata, the only way is to use a Stellaron. And that's not something you can achieve with a simple wish. It requires vast quantities of knowledge, time, and manpower. I'm sure you get what I'm hinting at. In Azdana, the planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster.
Oh.
The planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster?
Come on, keep with the program, March. Don't be slow.
It all started a long time ago. Back when the Watchmaker and his crew liberated the frontier prison. They faced countless challenges as they began building Penacony from the ground up. That's when the idea of using the Stellaron came into play. The Stellaron first entered the Azdana system during the war. The Nameless warned everyone against the folly of attempting to tamper with such a power, and most heeded their words. But there are always people in the shadows with ulterior motives. The turning point came after Tiernan's death. With 2 of the Nameless gone, the Watchmaker had to go to the front lines. It was at that moment his rivals saw an opportunity. By the time a representative from the Montour Systems family arrived at the Watchmaker's call, Stellaron had already been activated and was seeping into the primordial synesthesia dreamscape.
And I suppose the family happened to possess the knowledge to seal the Stellaron?
Not just that. They knew far more about the Stellaron than the average person. They helped Mikhail swiftly quell the civil unrest and played a part in building Penacony under the disguise of the Harmony. Those 3 eras were known as the Age of Dreaming. The Watchmaker, who had been left in the dark, sent out invitations across the universe, spreading the hype around the land of the dreams.
Then, how did they turn against each other?
Remember the island in the ocean metaphor? The truth is, the Stellaron was never truly sealed. It existed in a different form within the dreamscape.
Right.
Think about this. What would it cost to create and maintain such a lavish dreamland? It's people's lives. The opulent dream is built upon the decay of spirits, with a toxic elixir called pleasure flowing through the dreamscape. It tempts people to indulge in the dreamscape, and gradually their minds succumb, becoming nourishment for the sweet dream. Confusion, laziness, and cowardice, weaknesses that plague humanity, were magnified and nourished by the family. Penacony became a new kind of prison, even more impenetrable than the previous one. Sadly, we realized this far too late. By then, the family had a firm grip on Penacony, swiftly quelling any opposition that arose.
Get him drunk on pleasure.
At my wit's end, I had to use the power of the Enigmata, and sought refuge in this chaotic realm. Over the years, I created a meme within this dream for our use. Dormancy. That's its real name. We exploited a loophole. You see, regular people can't fall asleep again while they are inside the dreamscape.
So this is the true meaning of the impossible.
I see.
You sent out invitations in the Watchmaker's name to find forces capable of resolving the Stellaron disaster and draw them into Penacony to uncover the truth.
Oh, that's right, the soda!
It's not just that. Above all, I wanted to see what happens when the major factions engage in a struggle for the legacy. Since this is the Watchmaker's first announcement in decades, the traitor within the family is bound to reveal themselves.
So, the legacy is just a facade.
If you want to consider the Stellaron as the legacy, I'm totally fine with that.
If that's the case, where is the Stellaron now?
That's a question for Mr. Wings. The Stellaron is still under the family's control, and as the head of the Oak family, I'm sure he holds all the answers.
Okay, so if so, I think, because didn't we have some lore about Soulglad possibly existing during the prison time? So they may have been using Soulglad to help feed the Stellaron disaster that became Penacony into idea of getting people drunk on pleasure so they wouldn't always want to be constantly partying. Oh, and that's in the alternate ending, where we all basically say we hope that this dream never ends. We basically all become drunk on pleasure because we're like, haha, the IPC's behind this, we'll kick them all out, and then we do so and we just join in the festivities and suddenly everybody's now just trapped in this endless revelry. Meme? Yeah, we got memes.
Go ahead. I'm sure Mr. Wings holds all the answers.
Mr. Wings. I love everyone disrespects Sunday. Chicken Wing Boy, Mr. Wings.
As I suspected, the core of this issue lies within the Stellaron.
Guess you were wrong. Elio really does have all his scripts revolving around the Stellaron. Firefly?
You all look quite serious. Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh my god. Misha, you're a ghost! Wait a second, though. No, where are you? There we go. Why am I doing this? I have the character. Like, why am I making this harder for me? I have the boy. He has the gear thing and the blue stuff going like Micah, though. So, like... Yeah. Yeah, Misha's still got that Astral Express pass on his little, cravat, I think it's called. Yeah, he's got that little old Astral Express pass, so... His grandpa has to be Mikhail, who is the watchmaker. So many questions. So many questions I have to know!
Are you done talking? So, will you tell us where the Stellaron is?
It is the Penacony Grand Theater itself.
Oh!
As I suspected. It's the embodiment of the family. The edifice that first materialized within the Sweet Dream. That's what turned Penacony into its current state.
As for the person who employed its power, it is in fact Mr. Gopherwood, the current Dream Master.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Did you conduct your own investigation already?
Correct. When I was trying to track down the person who murdered my sister, apart from you, Gopherwood was my second suspect.
Oh.
Confronting me first turned out to be a smart move on your part.
I didn't have other options. The Dream Master has been elusive, and even the heads of the families can hardly get an audience with him. Moreover, Mr. Gopherwood has been kind to my sister and me. And I didn't want it all to end like this.
What do you mean by that?
To be honest, my brother and I are also victims of the cancer of all worlds.
Oh.
We grew up as orphans, and were adopted by the family when they came to help. Mr. Gopherwood recognized our potential and brought us to Penacony. But I can't just stand by and watch Mr. Gopherwood become an enemy of the Harmony. I won't use my voice to support an evil cause. I won't step on that stage and sing, no matter who the traitor is, or what orders they give me. I won't let the Charmony Festival become an event that destroys Harmony itself, or the paradise in our dreams.
Indeed. For the paradise in our dreams. As the head of the Oak family, I'm
Sunday?
responsible for ensuring Penacony's promising future. Robin and I will head into the Sweet Dream and confront the Dream Master. And if it turns out that the family has truly strayed from the Harmony, I'll fight alongside you. We'll put the Charmony Festival on hold and make sure Mr. Gopherwood pays for his blood debt.
The enemies you are about to face aren't like this old dog here, who can barely even bark. Since our interests are aligned, why don't we team up? Maybe, just maybe, we'll have a shot at success.
Don't worry, Robin, you won't have to.
We've always been following in the footsteps of our nameless predecessors. And there's no reason to stop now.
Yeah, we Nameless won't back down from a challenge. Isn't that right, Mr. Trailblazer?
I don't like that she calls me Mr. Trailblazer. Yeah, Sparkle can take her place for the festival, but I have to assume if like Robin's got like herself hooked up to the Harmony or whatever, that she is somehow like essential because she is gonna do some weird like Harmony magical bullshit. Oh, why is Robin so hot? Why are all characters in this game so hot? Except for the children. Don't be like that. I know that meme has another meme, but I kind of lost. If you haven't followed the story from like the beginning, I can't imagine it's very hard to follow right now. But basically, the idea is that the planet's festivities, the Osdana star system, is this giant concentration of Memoria, which seems to just be like memory, you know, gel fluids stuff. The IPC once created a prison planet where they had the prisoners mining the Memoria for when they were still collaborating with the Garden of Recollection. This was something that stayed true up until past the Swarm disaster, when the IPC got synesthesia beacons, the universal translator devices, and they cut ties with the Garden. At around this time, I think it was even during the Swarm disaster, based on what they were talking about earlier, the Penacony, basically the prisoners rebelled against the IPC and they won their freedom, and there was a bunch of different factions involved in this. And from what I can understand, it seems that the idea was that the factions of the prisoners who established the family were working and undermining the Watchmaker, who was one of our old Trailblazer predecessors. in order to create the sweet dreams, the planet of festivities that we know today as Penacony, because of a Stellaron. And the Stellaron disaster, the cancer of all worlds, is in fact Penacony itself. So all of this is basically a giant, unnatural existence. And it all stems from the Penacony Grand Theater, which makes sense. Harmony, the theater with all the singing and music and stuff makes sense why that's where it all originates. So the theater itself is the Stellaron right now. That's the form it's taken. And we are now essentially trying to go after Mr. Gopherwood because him, the Dream Master, whatever his deal is, he seems to be, for whatever reason, has betrayed the Harmony and its Eon Sheepe and is basically using the family for his own purposes. We don't know what that is yet, but we're going to find out. Now, it seems like he's raised Robin and Sunday, but I don't know. Sunday feels like he's got his own agenda. He's giving me Ting Yun vibes. I think Gopherwood better watch his back. He might get stabbed if he's not paying attention. Ain't nothing to fear no more. We'd win. Heroes never back down. Peace was never an option. Going up against the Dream Master? Nah, I'd surrender.
Come on, don't crack jokes at such a serious moment.
Rest assured, sitting on the sidelines isn't in our nature. Mr. Sunday, Miss Robin, I'm willing to accompany you on behalf of the Astral Express. Having a third party present should help with negotiations. And could make all the difference if things get ugly.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
Thank you all very much.
The Charmony Festival is about to start, and time is against us. We must hasten.
Okay.
Everyone, let's gather over here. We still need to make some preparations.
Can't investigate these, unfortunately. Alright, Mr. Yang. Lay it on me.
I may have been quick to step up to the plate, but confronting the Dream Master could be a very dangerous affair.
Huh? Even you're saying that, Mr. Yang? How powerful is that Dream Master?
I mean, the name.
He's the leader of the families of Penacony, and he has the entire power of the Harmony behind him. Not to mention the Stellaron in his possession. We must proceed with great caution.
Maybe you can just stay behind this time, Mr. Yang?
No, that won't do. Even if we count Robin as an ally, something felt off about Mr. Sunday just now.
Good old Grandpa.
Although I can't quite put my finger on it.
Quick on the uptake.
I have to make sure he won't turn against us when things start to get dicey. You're still carrying the keepsake the IPC envoy gave you, right? May I borrow it for a moment?
Oh, the coin! A token of the International Peace Corporation. You remember the envoy played a little trick with it. Yeah! He put it in our pocket somehow. Okay. Wait.
I may have been quick to step up to the plate.
Huh?
Oh.
He's the leader of...
Maybe you...
No,
Oopsie.
that won't do. You're still carrying the...
There we go.
I knew it.
I don't think this will bring us any luck.
As I suspected, this chip Aventurine gave to you is actually a miniature transmitter.
Oh!
If I'm right, he intends to use it to track your location or contact you when needed.
Oh!
As it so happens, this may actually be of some use in the current situation.
Aventurine plans this shit so far in ahead.
Aventurine? Is he still alive? And what does he have to do with our mission to confront the Dream Master?
Remember what I said earlier? Working with the IPC is a way to keep the family in check.
Yeah.
If negotiations go south and the family show their true colors by going after the Stellaron, I'll use this transmitter to send a message to the IPC. It'll be just the opportunity the IPC ambassador was hoping for. The only question mark in all of this is Aventurine's current status. But the IPC is always listening, especially senior strategic investment department heads like him. Getting the message across shouldn't be a problem.
Good luck to you, Welt.
Well, you take care too. If anything goes wrong, don't worry about me. Just make sure to seal the Stellaron.
Nah, Grandpa's gonna be fine.
Spoken like a true hero. Even if the Dream Master is innocent, the family's corruption runs deep. I won't make the same mistake Mikhail did. Let's wish him the best of luck.
Don't you have something else to tell us, Gallagher?
Why would you say so?
Before we departed, the conductor asked us to inquire about the 3 nameless in Penacony. We've already collected intel about Rosalina and Tiernan, so the only one left is Legwork. If I'm not mistaken, we've already met him somewhere, haven't we?
It's not enough to say meet.
Huh?
But the answer is pretty obvious. After all, I've hinted at it in quite an evident way.
Oh, Mikhail.
I've been watching over you ever since I received the reply from the Astral Express.
He's Legwork.
And I've seen the great effort you all put into linking different realms together across the cosmos. And now, after getting this far all in one piece, you have truly proven yourselves. Miss Himiko, were you the one who repaired the Express and got it sailing through the cosmos again?
Yes.
And you two, young Nameless, you have very interesting life stories and extraordinary skills.
Ah, you're making me blush with these flatteries. Keep them coming. Ha, of course. My reputation precedes me. Believe in the galactic baseballer supremacy. God damn. I love both of these options.
What? Hey, you can't just make up titles like that.
Yes, I can, March. It's a game in this event.
You're full of energy. Please send my regards to the conductor, Pom Pom. Please let them know that their friend had fond memories from his time aboard the Express, which he reminisced on every time he had a good drink. As for the last Nameless, he embarked, disembarked, and embarked again, traveling in a great circle, ending up back where he started. On his deathbed, he told me to find the Astral Express and deliver an invitation to the future Nameless. He left behind a special gift, a true legacy.
Oh.
Something that belongs only to the successors of the Trailblaze. Come with me. Now is the time to reveal it.
The actual Watchmaker's legacy. It is real. It's not just the Stellaron.
Back here again.
Sometimes I feel like you're still alive, old friend. Like you've still got so much to say and do. I've kept my promise. Brought the future Trailblazers you've waited so long for. I don't know why you were so obsessed with that train. But I remember your last words. Don't let us down, old man.
Huh?
What's happening?
Oh! New area! Whoa! The theater! Woo! That, wow.
Go ahead. His resting place lies in the garden up ahead. The first and last Nameless of Penacony. Mikhail Char Legwork, the Watchmaker.
Mikhail Char Legwork. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, everyone else here. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, it's still connected to everything. I was wondering if nothing else was connected. Oh, that is so... Wow. Oh, the skybox wasn't like that! Oh my god, wait. Wait, is that... I think that's the Clocky statue, chat. Oh my god, I think that's the Clocky statue. Oh my god, the skybox is, it's golden hour. Oh my god, that's so cool. Yeah, I think it's this, or maybe, with the hotel thing here, maybe here. Yeah, I think that's the idea. Oh my god. No, wait, because it has... Yeah, he's got something similar going. Oh my god. Yeah, it's got... Ah, that is so cool. Right? And the theater is right there. Ah, we're upside down, chat. We're upside down. This is the other side, all right. Oh my god, that's so cool. So we've been looking up at Dreamflux Reef this whole time when we were in Golden Hour and stuff. Oh my god, that is so cool. I love this game. All right. Let's go see. Let's go see the corpse of the Watchmaker. There's still like hidden balloons for achievements I can get, right? At least not I can see. That's one chest. Gosh. I think it's all getting sucked in and collapsing into that black hole of Memoria. I'm just never gonna get over that, chat. I can't believe they changed the entire skybox because we raised it so we could see it in more detail. That is so cool. Like, they didn't have to do that. That's the theater. Wow. Just wow. And there's nothing else here? I was wondering if we... yeah, I'm still missing 3 chests. But honestly, I haven't found any enemies or stuff here, so maybe I have to wait till the story's done and then they'll add enemy chests or something? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, not every area has enemies in it, so... I don't know. We'll see. I think we covered it, so let's keep going. Oh, boy. Yeah, the attention to detail is very impressive. Come on. Wait. And that's why that's the symbol. Because it's the Watchmakers. The Watchmakers' little garden area is the thing for Dreamflux Reef here. So we have Clock Studios Theme Park, Do Light Pavilion, Reverie, The Child's Dream, Golden Hour, Dream's Edge, and then this. This is the, I think, the moment of Scorch Sand that they added also here. And then this is the theater. Oh boy, chat. We have 2 more areas to unlock after that. Oh boy. I hear a bird. I hear something. Where are you? Oh, there's a dog. The dog has to be Gallagher then, right? Beneath the sea surface of Memory Zone, in a garden closest to the full moon in the water, an elderly man rests on a recliner, enveloped in utter silence. The Watchmaker, Mikhail Jar Legwork, has passed into that endless, timeless dream, where no sound could ever awaken him.
Sure enough, the Watchmaker is the 3rd nameless. Even I could guess that one.
He looks like Misha, but old.
The legacy he left behind was a dream bubble. I believe inside that bubble, there's something that holds meaning only for the nameless. After all, when I checked its contents, I found nothing inside. Maybe some Trailblaze runes? Even more mysterious than me.
Well, let's have a look.
As the words cease, Himeko nods ever so slightly in your direction. You take a deep breath, steady your mind, and turn your gaze towards the Watchmaker. You touch it. You press your hands against the dream bubble, and the thick, viscous Memoria converges under strain, then stretches outward from your fingertips. As if weaving a delicate web, it gently cradles your palm. A chill travels from your fingertips, carrying with it a myriad of vibrant and intertwined memories, as experience would suggest. But this time, you see nothing at all. Take a deep breath and try to read the dream bubble again. The dream bubble is clearly extraordinary. Perhaps the approach was wrong, you think, holding your breath and closing your eyes. With one knee on the ground, you press your forehead against the thin film coated in Memoria. Yet, before you, there remains an abyss of darkness. No crimson sun descending upon snow-capped mountains, no gentle laughter, no twinkling stars, no echoes of swords clashing, and most of all, no traces of Trailblaze. There's nothing, and nothing is there. Indubitably, this is but an empty dream bubble.
Wait, what's going on? Seriously? There's nothing inside this dream bubble? How could a dream bubble be empty?
Just as I suspected. That old man always had this strange belief in the nameless and the trailblaze. And I never understood where he got that confidence from. Especially since he never managed to get in touch with the Express while he was alive. I could never figure out what was going on in that old man's head. But this empty dream bubble is so typical of him. He was always full of weird fantasies and incomprehensible romanticism. That mischievous old man. Well, I didn't expect him to leave anything concrete behind anyway.
Don't think that's the case, Gallagher. I'm sure Mikhail has left us the most precious thing of all.
Like that bird in the background.
Don't start getting all philosophical on me, alright?
Just as Mikhail believes in the nameless of the future, we unconditionally believe in the nameless of the past. How could they leave with regrets for the future when they were ready to dedicate their lives to the land they loved? There must be something contained in this dream bubble. It's just we haven't figured it out yet. You also have faith in the Watchmaker, don't you, Gallagher?
Well, I'm a follower of the Enigmata. My philosophy forbids me to have faith in anything. That's why I understand what faith means in the path of Trailblaze. And I also want to know what he left behind. I'll leave it to you guys then.
Can I borrow your pet? I need to make a trip back to Golden Hour and check something at the Dreamscape sales store.
Dormancy.
It's for Mikhail, and for the future of Penacony.
Sleepy, dormancy, God. Oh, switching to Boot Hill. Also, no! 10 system hours.
Welcome to the Reverie Hotel. How may I help you?
Oh, God.
Greetings. We're the Nameless from the Astral Express, and we'd like to check in.
Oh, God.
The Astral Express? But I thought...
Yes, my companion's already checked in. My name is Dan Hang, and I believe my personal information is recorded in your system.
I see, but your companion said you wouldn't be coming due to a change of plans.
Now the plans have changed again.
And you are...
Me? I'm Pom Pom. A new nameless who's also with the Astral Express.
Pom Pom, chat. Pom Pom's playable.
He's my fellow trailblazer. We responded to the family's invitation before he boarded the express, so he wasn't registered in your system. Is it possible to accommodate him as well?
Oh, I see. Another one of the Nameless had a similar situation. Seems like a lot of people are joining the Trailblaze these days.
Yeah.
Since there's a precedent, it shouldn't be a problem. Just give me a second to contact your companions. I'm sorry, dear guests, but it seems I'm unable to reach the other members of the Astral Express.
What do you mean by unable to reach them?
My apologies. This is the first time I've encountered a situation like this. However, the system indicates that those guests are still in the dreamscape.
How about this? Give me their room number, and we'll go check on them ourselves.
I'm afraid that's not possible. I need to verify both of your identities before I can share any guest information.
Wow.
How about you just wake up someone? Let's say, Wilt?
I'm sorry, but there are strict rules regarding forced awakening. It cannot be done without the proper clearance.
So nothing works, huh? What's your solution then? Are you saying we sleep here? At the reception?
Please be patient. We need to contact your companions in order to confirm your identities.
And now it seems you need to confirm our identities before you can contact our companions.
It seems so.
Wow.
Oh, fudge. Look, nothing personal, but if you can't handle this, go find someone else who can, okay?
Please, Calm down, dear guests. I do recall that Mr. Sunday, the Oak family head, personally handled this issue earlier. Oh, please wait a moment while I contact him.
Yeah, about that.
I don't think she's trying to give us a hard time. She really just doesn't know what to do.
I have a bad feeling about this. You tried to contact them on the Express earlier, but they didn't respond.
Something doesn't seem right. I need to leave for a moment. You can stay here with the receptionist.
Sure thing. Just don't keep me waiting forever.
Gotcha, buddy.
Gone home seems pretty worried about his companion.
Oh.
I should give him some space. Stressing out about it won't help anything.
For some reason, my internet is kind of screwing me up. Well, sucks. I hope that gets fixed. Commute with the watchmaker. Yeah, it's high noon.
Locked and loaded.
Oh, that's cool.
Locked and loaded.
Yeah.
Most likely Pepeshi people again.
Let's see. What do we do? Man, guys, he's shirtless, but he's got that metal bod. Man, I really do wish I could pull for every character in this game. I can't, though. So sorry, Boot Hill. We're gonna have to skip you. Oh! She's a kick the third. Good to see her. Oh, I can't talk to her, though. Well, that makes sense. Okay, like, yeah, let's stick to the current perspective, right? Like, no point in... I can always go back to the birds later.
The Charmony Festival is about to start! I'm so excited!
Hey, you guys here for the Charmony Festival too?
Well, I didn't come all the way here specially for the festival. Honestly, I don't really even know what it's about.
Wow.
But I heard it's a lot of fun!
Well, back in my home world, Anaria, we have festivals like that all the time.
Uh-huh.
My dad threw me a birthday party one time that was just as extravagant as the Charmony Festival.
Okay, sure.
Oh, come on!
Yeah.
The Charmony Festival is a once-in-an-Amber era event. How can a birthday party compare?
Well, you never know, right? Maybe on her world, birthdays only happen once in Amber era.
Sure.
Anyway, let's forget about that. Have you heard about the, unsettling things happening in the dreamscape?
Unsettling things? What could possibly go wrong? It better not ruin the Charmony Festival! I've been looking forward to it!
Relax. With a big event like this, there's bound to be lots of gossip and rumors. Don't worry. If anything does happen, the family will be on top of it.
Wow.
Oh, that's a relief. I didn't come all this way to see the festival go down the drain. Well, looks like I won't get any fudging clues out of these two. They're clueless.
Just let him curse! Whoever messed with his beacon! Just let him curse! It's not against the law. He having a metal six-pack is so unnecessary, but it's peak character design. I agree. Like, it's... I just really like it. It's super creative what they did with him. It's got that good old sci-fi, but still keeps true to the Western Cowboys aesthetic. Alright, Mr. Galaxy Ranger.
Locked and loaded.
Yeah!
Greetings. I'm Cody of the Bloodhound family, head of security for the hotel. How may I assist you?
Hello. So, there's something I wanted to ask about. I've been hearing some unsettling rumors about certain incidents that might affect the Charmony Festival. Do you think there's anything to be worried about? I've traveled all the way from the Hayaii Federation, and I don't want my trip to be ruined.
What do you mean?
Wait. You haven't heard?
I'm not sure where you heard those rumors, but they're completely baseless. I can assure you, as a representative of the Bloodhound family, that everything is going smoothly for the Charmony Festival.
There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
At present, all of the families are focused on making sure the festival starts on time. Even the Dream Master himself has arrived. So don't worry, your trip won't be in vain.
Where is he then, huh?
That's a relief to hear.
Where's Gopherwood?
She doesn't appear to be acting. So, it seems that even the hotel staff are out of the loop. Back already?
Hasn't she returned yet?
Nope. I'm starting to wonder if sending her to contact Sunday was a good idea. Neither the staff nor the guests seem to know anything about what's happening in the dreamscape, and wherever we go, all we see is people enjoying themselves.
The horror.
Definitely not a good sign.
I agree. Another unusual thing is that the Oak family is supposed to be in charge of organizing the council and managing everything inside and outside the dreamscape. However, I walked around the hotel but didn't meet a single member of the Oak family on such an important day.
Well, I'll be forked. If I remember correctly, the head of the Oak family is that Sunday guy, right?
We shouldn't linger here too long. Let's go back to the Express for now.
Not so fast. Have you ever robbed VIPC, bro? If you run away now, everyone will be chasing after you.
Are you suggesting we sit here and do nothing?
I wouldn't say do nothing. But let's stay put for now. Even if the family has ulterior motives, they couldn't have anticipated us showing up here. We're the surprise factor for them. They don't want to attract unwanted attention from certain outsiders, so they won't do anything reckless. See? The IPC lackeys are keeping a close eye on this hotel.
If I were a family member, I'd find an official excuse and keep the surprise factors here.
Right.
If we just wait here, that would be like walking into their trap.
Of course, we don't need to walk into their trap. I gave a backup plan to the memo keeper. If it turns out we won't be allowed to enter the dreamscape, she'll order a drink for me in the VIP lounge at the hotel. In reality,
a secret signal.
That's right.
Oh, a concrete object can indeed help the memo keeper establish a connection with you. But Boothill, if you have more backup plans in the future, I hope you'll let me know in advance.
I'm sorry, but it's one of my quirks. I have too many unreliable friends. And if I reveal that I have backup plans, things can go awry. And that would leave all backup plans completely useless.
How do we get into the VIP lounge?
Yeah.
This is where my street smarts come into play.
Oh boy. Now I'm waiting for the Dai of the Dreamscape. Those would be the Memory Zone memes, right? Like, that's the Sweet Dreams troop, I would assume. Actually, yeah, it has to be the Sweet Dreams troop. You just get attacked by a bunch of TVs.
Actually book a stay on credit, and the interest is surprisingly low.
Insufficient credit card limit. My favorite still is Son of a Nice Lady. Yeah, son of a nice lady. Alright, let's see these street smarts into action.
You're the lobby manager, right?
Oh god.
Yes, I am. How may I assist you?
Oh no.
We're the Nameless from the Astral Express. We wanted to check in, but there's something wrong with your system.
I need to talk to the manager.
The lady at the front desk said she would contact the manager, but...
Oh god!
Now she's nowhere to be found. Now, we've been waiting here forever, without any food or water. What the fork, man? Is this how the family treats its guests?
Is this your idea of street smarts? Starting an altercation?
It's called standing up for your rights.
Yeah, America!
I apologize for the inconvenience. Please wait while we try to contact Mr. Sunday. I'll arrange 2 premium seats in the VIP lounge so you can rest there while you wait.
See? Just like that.
Just don't call yourself nameless next time.
This bar's something else. Certainly worthy of the planet of festivities.
We don't want the Astral Express associated with Karens.
Us people from Planet Screwlook never brag.
Ah, there's our bartender. All right, where's your finest? What do you say? Like your finest?
Soul glad, shaken, not stirred.
You're not him, buddy. Come on, where's my Asdana's
Good
white
evening,
wine?
gentlemen.
Hey, I have an order for a bottle of Asdana's White Oak.
Uh-huh.
Can you help us find it?
Hasdana's White Oak. I think there might be a misunderstanding. We don't serve that here.
Oh, no way. Are you sure you're not mistaken?
If someone had reserved such a beverage, I would definitely remember it. It sells for hundreds of thousands of credits per bottle, after all. I couldn't afford to cover for such an item if it were broken or lost.
That's strange. Well, could it be that the memo keeper couldn't afford it?
Then what should we do now?
Oh, no need to rush. Well, let's grab some drinks first. Maybe I arrived too early and she hasn't come yet. Now, let's see what kind of juice malts you all have here. Well, give me a glass of Heenum Valley, 40 years. I'll have it neat. No ice.
Wow, that's the most expensive one on the list. You have a taste for the finer things.
It's on the house, anyway.
What can I get for you?
Anything you recommend is fine.
Then I would recommend today's special, Glass Village. It's classic Soul Glad mixed with Laboom juice. It's refreshing and suits your cool demeanor. Just 1 minute.
Ah, this flavor. Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Oh, really hits the spot. Truly the finest sherry cask-aged malt juice in the cosmos.
Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Is that really something that humans enjoy?
Hey, this guy doesn't know anything at all.
As long as you're satisfied, dear guests, please enjoy.
Let's give the memo keeper another half-system hour. If she doesn't show up, we'll need to come up with a new plan. In the meantime, let's take stock of the situation. What do you think?
The situation is unclear. Something must have happened on the planet of festivities, but the public is unaware of it. Someone in a position of power within the family must be covering it up. It's unusual for the followers of the Harmony to invite other factions.
But because they did it.
Let alone the IPC and the Masked Fools.
It was Gallagher.
If what you said about the Emanator of the Nihility is true, the situation in Penacony is a little complicated, to say the least.
Actually, there's something else I'm concerned about. Regarding Acheron. As you know, the faction that follows the path of the Hunt are some of the most dangerous folks in the cosmos to mess with. I mean, who in their right mind would impersonate the Cienjo Alliance or the Galaxy Rangers? It's like asking for a death wish.
Okay.
Isn't there a saying among the Cienjo people that the Rainbow Sect lets their Lux arrow do all the beating?
Talking. Do all the talking.
Well, you know what I mean. Even though the Galaxy Rangers have been out of sight for years, we've been keeping an eye on this region. Even the dumbest criminals know better than to mess with the Annihilation Gang, much less the Rangers. But that Acheron lady, she doesn't seem like a lunatic at all. On the contrary, she's highly logical and organized. She knows exactly when to hold back and when to strike without mercy.
And you believe that someone like her would have an ulterior motive for impersonating a Galaxy Ranger?
I'm not entirely sure, but I do have my suspicions. Maybe she knows a Galaxy Ranger, or perhaps she's trying to lure us out for some reason, which I can't figure out.
Anyway, what worries me more are the anomalies within the family. They've summoned followers from various paths for the festival. No matter how generous such a gesture is, this move seems highly unusual. Unless the invitations weren't sent by them.
Yeah.
If that's the case, it's even more intriguing that the family insists on organizing the Charmony Festival, despite the chaos.
Yeah, they're pretty obsessed.
Maybe it's Sheepei the Harmony pulling the strings.
Oh.
We find it beyond human understanding because it wasn't arranged by humans at all. People do stupid things out of irrational impulses. They abandon their principles when self-interest is involved. They believe in things they know they shouldn't, and fudge. They even break their own rules. But Eons don't. They stick to their determined path and never turn back, even if they reach a dead end.
But Sheepei's turning away from Harmony.
Sheepei's will is behind all this?
That's why Robin's voice was getting all weird.
It may not necessarily be Sheepei.
Okay, okay.
There's definitely some higher entity involved. I know it may sound pessimistic, but if human free will were reliable, why would we even need Galaxy Rangers?
What if it's Enna?
It's much simpler when you boil it down to the eons and paths. Like how Lon always follows the path of the hunt, or how the Express stays true to the Trailblaze despite Akavilli's disappearance.
But in my opinion, Akavilli's fall holds significance for the Nameless.
Oh, so you're saying the Nameless now have to take responsibility for their own choices because their absolutely right leader is gone?
Exactly. I believe the purpose of the journey isn't just about following a path that's always considered absolutely right. It's more about doing your best to choose the right path for yourself among countless possibilities, even with limited insight and judgment.
The exiled criminal would say
I
that.
don't know what you've been through, but I agree that people must take responsibility for their choices, because no one else can do it for them. That's why the Galaxy Rangers need to uncover the imposter and figure out her true intentions.
Uh-huh.
Just in case. I have a backup plan if the Memo Keeper doesn't show up. This is my final backup plan. I promise.
Backup plan for the backup plan.
You sure have a lot of cards up your sleeve.
Well, going back to my old career would make things a lot easier.
Oh?
By the way, when you were walking around the hotel, did you happen to see any important-looking guests?
What's your plan?
It's simple. We just grab some hostages and use them as bargaining chips with the family. Or maybe we can even take their identities.
No need for that. We'll return to the Express now.
Wait, are you getting scared? Draw your weapon. Let's make a big scene.
I love him.
Are you leaving, esteemed guests? Would you like to cancel that As Donna's White Oak you just ordered?
Oh.
Huh? As Donna's White Oak? But didn't you just say...
Ha ha. Looks like you are a bit intoxicated, esteemed guests. You ordered a bottle of As Donna's White Oak just a moment ago.
Memory manipulation.
Looks like your Memo Keeper friend has finally arrived.
Got it.
Oh, right. Sorry, my memory's not the best. You know, too many modifications and all. Anyway, let me check. Well, fork me. It says Donna's White Oak, all right. And there's a note. I'll be waiting for you on the Astral Express.
Oh.
No mistake. That's her message to you. She knew the hotel wasn't safe, so she suggested we find another place.
Well, looks like we took a detour, but now it's back to the Astral Express. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Okay. Okay. What's gonna happen?
You're back? 2 guests just boarded saying they were looking for Boot Hill, so I told them to wait in the parlor car.
Oh.
Oh, just in time.
2 guests?
Yeah, or 2. Look, we welcome all passengers on the Astral Express, but sneaking in like that, you have no regard for etiquette.
My apologies, conductor. It was an oversight on my part. I assumed you were already acquainted with the garden. Given the chaotic situation in Penacony, the Nameless are the only ones we can truly trust right now.
That's cute.
You are the memo keeper.
Pleased to meet you, Dan Hung. I've seen you in others' memories. And as for Boot Hill, this is our first face-to-face meeting. I hope you enjoyed that bottle of Astana's White Oak. You sure have a refined taste.
You just made her broke, man.
Finally, memo keeper. Well, let's cut to the chase. Spill everything you know.
That's precisely what I intend to do. But before that, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Black Swan.
Oh.
And I serve the Garden of Recollection as a memo keeper. As for Acheron's story, I'm sure she knows it better than I do.
Oh, shit.
Greetings. I'm Acheron.
What? You Garden of Recollection shirtbag! You betrayed me!
I apologize, but she did that at my request. Due to certain reasons, I have been exiled by the family. Thankfully, this memo keeper came to my aid and helped me escape their surveillance unnoticed.
To be honest, it was more like stalking than helping. And the process was far from unnoticed. But we did escape.
I asked her to guide me to a place beyond the family's reach and to contact a few trustworthy individuals. Namely, all of you.
Trustworthy? Son of a nice lady. You think I'm dumb or something? How about this? I'll put a few bullet holes in your head and see what secrets spill out. Then, we can talk about trust.
It doesn't have to be like that. I'm willing to answer all your questions, but not right now. If my cover hadn't been blown, we might have had more time, but at the moment, we don't have any other options.
No other options? What do you mean?
This is the only way I can ensure everyone's safety. I kindly request an immediate warp jump out of the Astana star system.
This passenger is requesting...
As far as I can tell, she's not a threat and seems to be telling the truth.
But what's her goal?
I've briefly traveled with your companions and know their whereabouts, Dan Hung. Please rest assured, your nameless companions are safe, but they need our help. As for Boot Hill, you may have guessed. I've been waiting for you. Galaxy Rangers are known for their elusive nature and limited contact with each other. So this was the only way I could reach out to you.
Oh.
Only by doing this can I find a true Galaxy Ranger and fulfill a long-standing promise. To return his relics to their rightful owner.
Whose?
Someone once told me that every rainfall is like a gift from the heavens, a sign of their mercy upon the world. Raindrops are said to be the tears of the gods, shed in response to the sorrows of the world. Their constant pouring is a reminder that the gods haven't abandoned us yet. So, how long has this rain been going on for?
Oh.
I used to believe, just like you, that it would eventually stop. Years and decades passed. And in the end, such hope faded away before the rain did. Looks like the god you mentioned doesn't exist after all.
As he spoke, the old man's gaze remained fixed on the distance. Amidst the fine drizzle of black rain, countless shadowy hands emerged from the sea, shrouded in ethereal mist, reaching out towards the sky one by one.
Well, let me share a story with you. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans. And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves.
Like those shadows on the ocean.
Sin-thirsters.
Oh!
The obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of IX, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives.
It's from the Storm Disaster lore.
They emerge from the nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms, they were once my dear companions. A group of Galaxy Rangers.
Are you watching over them?
Watching over them? No. I'm guiding them toward transcendence. It was a brutal war. A crusade that shook the universe. The universe witnessed the fall of Zuro, the Lord Ravager, but it came at a price. A price so hefty that only those who were there still remember. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. So someone must guide these lost souls to their life beyond. They were heroes in their time, and they shouldn't be reduced to mere puppets of the nihility. As for me, I've suffered too many losses on that battlefield to advance any further. And that makes me the most fitting person to carry out this task.
But you know, these sin-thirsters, they're not who they used to be.
Does this seem pointless to you? Well, some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless.
I can help you.
For what?
For the meaning of the nihility. That's what I've been seeking.
I see. After all, this realm is off limits to ordinary souls, right? Thank you, stranger. I wish that you find what you seek.
So you know she's an emanator?
Before we part ways, I have one more question. It is true that their actions and even their entire lives may seem pointless from our perspective. But if, and it's just an if this is what the departed ones expected, should we try to change it?
A good question. And a profound one. I don't know the answer. What I do know is that one day I too will pass away. And when I bid farewell to this world, someone will stand at my grave and place a bouquet of flowers on it.
Oh, going to Robin. Very nice wallpaper, very Hunter's Nightmare. Yeah, it reminded me, the music reminded me of Upper Cathedral Ward. 9 system hours, we're counting down.
When I appeared as a child, my speech, mindset, and soul reflected immaturity and innocence. As I grew into adulthood, I left behind my childlike side.
I humbly request your blessings, esteemed advocate of Shipe.
Come to me, my kinship. I have sought their presence with us.
As you wish. I have faithfully served the Alfalfa family for nearly a decade, promoting the path of the harmony to the best of my ability. However, I made a mistake yesterday. While I was preparing dinner for the family head, I accidentally dropped a prepared dish on the floor. Out of laziness, I lied and claimed that everything was ready. Although the head has dismissed me as punishment, it has been tough to sleep with the guilt still gnawing at me, as I worry that the seeds of evilness may have taken root in my soul. So, I confess to you now, to seek atonement for my sins.
Ah, yes. Confession with
Do you
Sunday.
sincerely repent and vow to change your ways?
Yes.
Have you examined your soul and confessed all your sins?
Oh, yes.
Are you willing to accept the process of atonement?
Yes.
Very well. Show your dedication and goodwill to the family, and you shall be reinstated among them. Now, please, leave in peace.
Oh, praise Shipe. And thank you, esteemed advocate.
Next, please step forward.
I wholeheartedly confess to you. Please, pardon my sins.
Rest assured, I have implored their presence to be with us. As long as you are sincere, absolution will be granted.
Oh, great. You know, I arrived in Penacony as a stowaway.
Oh?
I sold everything to get a ticket. My house, my land, and my 2 children.
Oh.
I see. Please, go on.
Oh, he didn't like that.
My children were starving, and I hoped they'd have a chance at survival if they became slaves here.
Oh.
If I can strike it rich here, I'll lift them out of that situation and give them the life they deserve.
That's a gamble.
But the Bloodhound family got wind of it. They're on my tail, hunting me down. I thought I could bring my kids here. It was all my fault. All my fault.
The family is ready to forgive all sinners. I'll ask the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit. You don't need to live in fear anymore.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll work my hardest to redeem my children and make them part of the family. Praise the harmony.
He did not like that. Well, it's actually child slavery in HSR. Well, we already had aventuring, like, teenager slavery, so...
Next, please step forward.
Hey, long time no see, Mr. Sunday.
Oh, I hate him already.
The most esteemed individual in Penacony, and the next leader of the Oak family, right?
Uh-huh.
I have sought their presence with us. Let us proceed.
Sure, let's just get this over with. I have sinned, please forgive me. I wasted half a pizza at breakfast, and a bottle of Soul Glad. That's it, nothing more. Can we wrap this up? I've got a Robo-Ball game to catch, you know?
Do you seek to atone for your sins through good deeds?
My sins? Well, starting to sound like a saint, huh? Well, let me tell you something. Neither the family nor you have the right to judge me. You think nobody knows what you're precious family has done? About the watchmaker? Huh? Don't kid yourself, Featherbrain. Those dream chasers might be fooled by your act, but don't fool yourself. Before you start spouting off your holy verses, answer me this. Where does the power of the Oak family come from? And your power? What makes you think you can sit there all high and mighty, looking down on everyone else? Well, I've spent enough time in confession today to enter the Harmony's paradise, right? Then I'll take my leave. Good luck with your election, and, don't make me regret my investments in you.
Oh, you piece of shit. He's really not liking this.
Oh, revered triple-faced soul. Oh. Hear my doubts. Who can judge the strong when their power hides their crimes? Who can vouch for the weak when they will pay any price to survive? Who can comfort the purest souls when even they get led astray? If the strong defending the weak is truly the foundation of paradise, then who is responsible for the suffering and anguish in this wretched world?
Brother? Brother? Brother, are you all right?
I'm fine. I've been working long hours, and I just made a trip to Dreamflux Reef and back. So, I'm a bit out of sorts. But it'll all be over before we know it.
You've been working non-stop on the Charmony Festival, Mr. Sunday, and no one could have predicted this incident. Even if the Stellaron does pose a grave threat, I still feel sorry for all the trouble we've caused you.
No need to worry about troubling anyone. The Charmony Festival was meant to spread joy and harmony across the cosmos. But now that we know the truth, I'm afraid we'll have to cancel it.
It has always been our wish to make everyone happy, so... we'll do our best to explain everything to the Dream Master. I'm sure he'll understand, even if the negotiation does not go smoothly. I'll refuse to go on stage. Without the Chord Master, the Harmonious Choir would not arrive.
Okay.
And the Charmony Festival would be just a grand performance, and nothing more.
So they do need her to sing.
I'm relieved to see your determination. You know, since arriving in Penacony, we haven't had any contact with this Dream Master himself. I'd heard of the heads of the 5 major lineages, but the Dream Master is a mystery to me.
The Dream Master rarely grants an audience, even for us. But, given the urgency of the situation, he's agreed to meet us in person.
Has he?
Perhaps you'll be the first guest to meet the Dream Master in years, Mr. Yang.
Let's hope we can reach a consensus that satisfies everyone.
Indeed. Let us hope so.
It's about time. We'll have to get ready for the meeting. I apologize for any inconvenience caused by the urgency.
Don't worry. I'll be waiting here.
I think Sunday's gonna crack.
Dear, it's Mr. Sunday! Hey, come over here!
Uh-huh.
Looks like someone needs help. Let's go check it out.
Hey guys, there it is, somewhere up there. There's Dreamflux Reef, and there's the theater. Right side up now. Wow.
Let the show begin.
My dream is right before my eyes.
Yeah. Robin! Oh, we can't. Game's not stopping me, though. Just let me talk to people either. Oh, that's cool! Cool, Robin. Can I? Yeah, I can't buy this either. Well, that's fine. I don't need to spend my IDing tokens anymore. Wow. So, alright, so I'm thinking, chat. I'm thinking Misha has to be the Watchmaker's legacy. Like, Misha's gonna be some sort of being born from the memory bubble. That's why no one can, well, like, you know, most people can't see him, apparently. That's, I think, the best way to put that. I think Sunday is gonna stab Gopherwood in the back. I don't know what that's gonna mean for the main villain of this story.
My dream.
Robin has to
right
sing,
before
right?
my
Because I don't feel like they're gonna, like, I don't think they're gonna cuck Sparkle out of getting to blow up the Charmony Festival by not having Robin even sing to, you know, kick off the Charmony Festival. So there's something. I'm trying to think how it's all coming together. Yeah, I hear you.
Thank you for everything you've done. I'll be waiting here.
Yeah, Clocky. It's also, I mentioned it earlier too. I'm thinking they're talking about, okay, maybe there's an Eon involved, but maybe it's not necessarily Sheepei or something. I'm like, what if it's Enna? Because we don't know after Enna got assimilated to Sheepei, and if the theory we saw is right, and it's Tazeroth and Enna that was mixed together with potentially a third Eon to create Sheepei, then who's to say they don't have their individual consciousness somewhere inside that, like, hive mind Eon, like, you know, patchwork together? So I'm thinking, what if Enna has been secretly working as a way to try to separate herself from Sheepei now? I don't know, like, there's so many questions I have, because Enna went to Klapoth for the transmutation in the first place. So if Klapoth hammered hammered Enna and Tazeroth together to create Sheepei, so, like, I don't know what the endgame would be there, but I can't think of any other Eon who would be involved here. It's not destruction as far as we can tell. Also, I like how they reference how the Galaxy Rangers did kill one of the Lord Ravagers. That's kind of cool. And the Sin Thirsters came back! That's super cool seeing, I didn't even realize that when I was, and I actually read the Storm Disaster lore stuff, so I'm actually really cool to, like, actually see, like, oh, hey, all the stuff talked about in that timeline, it's coming back. Because then you have all these Pathstriders who have been, consumed into the void of nihility, are returning as, like, these phantoms. It's not really them, but it's like a projection of them. Alright, let's see what's going on with this guest.
Mr. Sunday. Hey there! Okay, see the moon in the sky? It's about the size of the cap on my Soul Glad bottle. If I just reached out my hand, I could grab the moon, couldn't I?
The moon? You mean the Grand Theater?
The Stellaron?
Yeah. Look at me. I've been away from home for too long. I must be missing that moon. But it's no big deal. The Grand Theater here looks much better than the moon back home. It's just magnificent. They told me not to sell everything I had just to come to Penacony. How short-sighted.
Selling everything you had? Why would you go to such lengths?
Why? Can't you see? Life back home is miserable. It's not really living at all. It's better to be here at Penacony. No pain, no worries about tomorrow, just sweet dreams. You can do whatever you want. That's what I call living. Yeah, now this is the life.
Is this truly living?
Huh? What did you say, young lady? I didn't quite catch that.
Oh, it's nothing, sir. You see, the traffic on Glock's Avenue can be dangerous. How about I ask a Bloodhound family member to escort you to Ideen Park over there, so you can continue enjoying your sweet dream?
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Wow, no wonder you were the leader of this sweet dream. You're totally a lifesaver. See you around, Mr. Sunday, and it was nice chatting with you.
What's up, sister?
This is the land of the dreams. But why do they live like this? The man we ran into, he doesn't seem happy at all. Even though sweet dreams are nice, they're just illusions. But for him, they're the only way to survive, even if it means giving up on reality. That's not really living at all.
I suppose you have a point. But, in my opinion, that's how most people live their lives.
Why do you say that?
You think that man is not actually living, but that's not quite accurate. Even without Penacony, people create their own illusions called self-value. People believe they have a predetermined value to fulfill. Gaining value means gaining power, and those deemed worthless are seen as the weak. However, value doesn't come out of thin air, and there's a limit to it. To accumulate value, people have to take from others. So, the weak get exploited and oppressed.
Are you suggesting that this is not how things should be?
Exactly. But, ironically, people don't think there's anything wrong with it, because they uphold the illusory notion of self-value. And even the weak believe in it. The survival of the fittest. That's where all the tragedies in the world come from. People come to the sweet dream in Penacony to escape from that reality and find solace. No tragedies exist here, only happiness, although in its nascent form. Isn't that the same paradise we yearn for in our dreams?
Perhaps that man is just an exception. Let's not jump to conclusions. We should experience the dreamscape ourselves, just as I did at Dreamflux Reef.
Yes, seeing is believing. I'll accompany you. The Dream Master hasn't shown up yet, so we have some time for a stroll.
Yeah, Sunday has an obsession with control, so he does have sort of like an orderly kind of mindset there. I wonder if he was disillusioned with Sheepei, but then he's like, he found his true god inside the order of the harmony, rather than just harmony in itself.
Glad to meet you again, Robin. How are the preparations for the Charmony Festival coming along? We're all so excited about it.
It's going smoothly. Thanks for making the trip to join the festival.
You're too kind, Robin. It's a pleasure to have guests from all over the universe celebrating day and night. I can't stand being lonely or bored, so this jubilant dreamscape is perfect for me.
But if this went on forever, would it get boring too?
Nah, not at all. Who would get tired of having so much fun? Every day, you get to wear fancy clothes, explore all sorts of dream bubbles, indulge in delicious food without gaining weight, and you never get old or sick. As long as you can afford a room, this place is the ultimate paradise.
That caveat.
But you know that only a few things can be brought back from the dreamscape to reality, right?
That's exactly why I don't plan on bringing anything back. Just enjoying the dream itself is good enough for me. I mean, I'm not one of those long-living species. I only have around 60 or 70 years in this lifetime, and there's so much to worry about. Being happy here is pure bliss. Only in this sweet dream can I truly feel like I'm in control of my life and fate. Who would want to go back to reality after experiencing this bliss?
I see. I genuinely wish you all the happiness in the world.
And I wish you a fantastic performance, Robin! I'm off to the Blue Hour for the ball. See you later.
Seems like that guest's perspective didn't resonate with you either.
She had a valid point. I could sense her genuine happiness. It's just that...
What you're trying to say is, she thinks she's in control of her life. But in reality, she's just escaping from reality and seeking solace in this sweet dream. Once she steps out of this sanctuary, everything will be lost.
Well, she did make mention of being able to afford a room. Didn't she?
However, the paradise in our dreams, it doesn't have to end.
No. And the paradise we yearn for shouldn't be just a fleeting dream either.
Uh-huh.
The scenery in this dreamscape is truly breathtaking, isn't it?
Oh, Robin. Can't believe I'm meeting you in person here. What an honor. You're right. Even though time stands still in this dreamscape, it always feels fresh. I find something new every time.
A philosophical mind. I hope I'm not intruding.
Oh, not at all. No. With little time left, I yearn for meaningful conversations, especially with someone as esteemed as you. Do you mind if we chat?
It's my pleasure. No need to be formal. Just speak your mind. You said, with little time left. Please, forgive me for being blunt. But is that why you came to Penacony?
Yeah. I was part of a war, and while escaping from the Sarkosian mothership, I got exposed to some radioactive materials.
Oh.
And then, all my comrades died, and my hometown was wiped out by neutron bombardments. I couldn't bear to live with everything I knew gone. That's when I heard about a possible solution here, so I came.
How heart-wrenching. I hope the family has been able to help you.
They have, and I'm truly grateful for that. They provided me with a comfortable room, the most advanced life support devices in the cosmos, and a stellar team of caregivers. My physical body is now in the dream pool, sustained by life support. The me you see here is whole, rational, and no different from any other person. But I can't say the same for the me in the hotel room. My true appearance. I hope you never have to witness it, Robin.
So, you'll be living forever in this dreamscape, right?
Just being able to live at all is good enough for me. Whether it's in this dreamscape or not, well, I don't really have much say in the matter. My world has been torn apart, and my life could end any second. So, even if this whole place is an illusion, it's still my paradise. And I'll treasure every moment I spend here. How I envy those everlasting things.
Huh.
That old man's story. It's so tragic. Fortunately, this sweet dream gives him joyful memories to hold on to for the rest of his life.
That's precisely why this sweet dream in Penacony exists.
However, even the sweet dream has its limitations. While it provides solace to the disillusioned, it can't completely eliminate pain in reality.
There will be a way out. Penacony is already on the right track.
She's too nice. Yeah. She has high ideals. But there's a lot of people who really, really, really just want to enjoy that sweet dreams, even if it's an intoxicating lie, it's still intoxicating. Right? Goes back to what Aldia said, right? A lie will remain a lie.
Look what we have here. A lovely young lady.
Oh, hey, Sparkle.
Wait, is that me?
Oh, boy. Hi, Sparkle. What's the...
Brother, what a surprise to see you again.
Show yourself. Your trick won't work on us.
I've heard that a skilled masked fool received an invitation too. That must be you, right? Did you enjoy yourself?
Barely. The people here are way too gullible. A little bait is all it takes for them to bite. And they run away at the slightest hint of danger. In other words, they're naive and cowardly.
Now that you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late. The music of the Harmony doesn't tolerate discord.
What? Now that you have the real Robin, I'm useless? Oh, how disheartening. I've done so much for the family. You should be thanking me, because if it weren't for me cleaning up this mess, Penacony would still be in shambles. Don't you think?
This is the one planning to blow it up.
That was a personal request from the head of the Iris family, and it has nothing to do with us. Step aside and stop causing trouble for the Charmony Festival.
The Charmony Festival? You think you can scare me? You think I have no idea what you're planning? I don't care what you're thinking, Chicken Wing Boy. But I'm pretty sure our lovely Robin won't be appearing on stage. After all, you're well aware of what a sorry state this dreamscape is in under the banner of Harmony. Penacony, the land of the dreams. Is this truly the paradise you desire?
Stop it.
What's the rush, Chicken Wing Boy? Did I get to you?
Our paradise is none of your concern, masked fool. Leave now, or the family won't tolerate you anymore.
All right. I'll go. But Robin, I suggest you seriously consider this. Do you really believe those living in dreams can escape pain and find true happiness? Well, I've done my part. And now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks to begin.
Oh.
Here, the last 2 gifts for both of you.
And she gives him buttons.
And don't lose them. If by some unfortunate chance the Charmony Festival starts against all odds, remember to use them during the show. And it'll be thrilling. Bang!
I heard a raven cawing in the distance. It seems the Dream Master will arrive soon.
Alright. Dream Master, you coming?
Let's wait here for the Dream Master to arrive.
Okay. By the way, brother, I heard you no longer have a sweet tooth. Back when we were kids, you used to steal my desserts.
Left behind childish things.
Seems like a lot has changed during my absence. What exactly happened?
Well, someone has to stay awake even in this sweet dream.
But that someone doesn't have to be you, or anyone in particular. You're carrying too much on your shoulders, brother. The paradise in our dreams. It shouldn't be like this. Penacony is nothing more than a dream. It can't erase the worries and pain of reality, or bring true happiness. It only offers an escape from reality. Nothing more.
Remember the old man we met earlier? Without this dream, he might have completely lost himself.
That might be true, but even without Penacony, he could have chosen another path. As far as I know, the Intelligentsia Guild has been promoting their rehabilitation techniques for a long time now.
Good point.
That path may have been more ordinary and challenging, but now he is receiving hospice care in a comatose state, and his fate is sealed.
And they're trying to feed off of him
Is
for the
Penacony
Stellar
granting these people a future, or is it taking it away from them?
Well, don't forget this. Not everyone really has a future. The future for humanity is like the sky for birds. People mistakenly believe that flight is inherent to birds because they've never witnessed those birds crashing to their death. Do you remember how we took in that little Charmony dove when we were young?
Yeah, we took care of it. Provided food and water, groomed its feathers. And later, When I decided to leave Penacony, I opened the cage and set it free.
Well, I didn't mention what happened to it in my letters because I didn't want to upset you. Shortly after you left, it crashed to its death right in front of your window.
Oh.
I had surmised as much. I knew you wouldn't have avoided mentioning the bird for no reason. Despite that unfortunate outcome, I still believe it was the right decision. Birds aren't meant to spend their lives in cages. They belong in the sky, even if they can't fly.
But here's the thing. If there are birds in this world that can never fly, can we really assert that they belong in the sky?
Huh.
Are you implying that the same goes for humans too?
Let's take the Astral Express as an example.
You didn't answer the question.
The Nameless made tremendous efforts to bridge worlds, gaining fame across the universe. However, only a few extraordinary individuals can endure such a perilous journey. That's because the pursuit of the Trailblaze exceeds the capabilities of ordinary humans. Otherwise, why would this path be filled with broken rails, an abandoned express, and even a fallen Eon?
That's just sophistry. If that were true, then only the powerful would have the right to determine the future.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what happens. Another name for the future is self-value. While this world has its fair share of heroes who inspire people and garner admiration for their heroic deeds, the majority of ordinary people will never become heroes in their lifetime. Some are born weak and vulnerable. Some find themselves trapped in unfortunate circumstances. Some fall victim to malice and cowardice. When it comes to survival, everyone is equal. And the weak can only watch as their value gets constantly diminished by external forces.
That's why we should care for the weak and support them as if their suffering were our own. That's what the Odes of Harmony have always taught us.
While the Harmony holds noble aspirations, the strong will always be strong, and the weak will always be weak. Even in this carefree dream. Human nature contains greatness, but it also harbors inherent weaknesses that can't be eradicated. In the end, if people can't even secure their own survival, they won't care about the illusory future of equality. As long as the law of survival of the fittest prevails, there will always be fledglings crashing to their death.
But if people don't live for the future, do they merely exist for survival? If even you, my brother, don't believe that the Harmony will save the weak, then which Eon can make our dreams come true?
Which Eon Sunday? Oh, it's totally Anna.
People often forget that when the first bird took flight, the entire world envisioned a future where no more fledglings would ever crash to their death.
Are you reading, sister? What are you reading?
Mr. Gopherwood gave me a picture book. It's about the story of the harmonic strings. If I could become a chord master, I'd like to summon Dominicus, the harmonious choir.
Uh-huh.
I want to sing with everyone and spread our wishes so that all can feel happiness and joy.
That's the one they're trying to summon this time, right?
I see. Then I would summon the harmonious choir too.
Don't you have a wish of your own, brother?
Of course I do. It's just that it includes your wish and everyone else's. I long for a true paradise where everyone can find peace.
Then let's build a stage there and invite everyone to our performance, so that both our wishes come true through the power of the harmonious choir.
It's a deal then.
Yeah, it's a deal. But how can I become a chord master?
Maybe you'll have to become a star first.
Robin's POV is feeling more like Sunday's POV for me. 8 hours. Oh, we're still counting
Back
down.
sooner than I thought. Any results?
Yes. And now, it's up to us to forge ahead.
Since he's already carried out his last wish, my final mission is complete. But pardon me if I sound curt. It's good to have determination. The path Mikhail left for you is not an easy one to tread. Why else would he have chosen to sleep in solitude, staking everything on some nameless in the future? But you have the numbers, and in numbers comes strength. So that might just delay your inevitable a little more.
Got any more encouraging words?
As I see it, relying on Welt's negotiations alone is far from enough. Regardless of whether the other party will be compliant, negotiating simply allows us to meet them as equals, and won't grant us an upper hand. Penacony is our rival's home turf, and we already have very few chips left to play with. Rather than idly sit around while the family's got us blocked off, an offensive approach might be a wiser course of action. We're more familiar with the Stellaron's properties than most, and since it's the key to stabilizing the sweet dream, it's vital to the family's interests. By attacking their core interests, they're bound to retaliate hastily. And as the saying goes, haste makes waste.
That's right. As long as we pose a threat to the Stellaron, either with words or otherwise, we have a chance at gaining the upper hand. But the problem is, on the eve of the Charmony Festival opening, how exactly are we going to get close to the theater? Family security will be airtight, and if we brute force it, even if we succeed, it's too risky.
So, no one's gonna say anything? Then I'll raise my hand. I know the answer to this question.
Oh no. You of all people? Of course you do. I never doubt you for saying. Look, looks like we have one more ace up our sleeves. Time for the master stroke! Oh, chat! Which one do I go with? I don't know. Do I insult her? Ah! You of all people?
What's that supposed to mean? You'd better believe it.
Oh no!
So, I heard that before the Charmony Festival begins, there'll be a pageant to kick off the festival. It's called the Soul Glad TM Festivity Auditions, or something.
She said the
and it's
TM.
going to be held in the moment of scorch sand. As long as we clinch the top spot, we'll be able to attain the title of Festive Superstar, and be able to personally bask in the graces of Miss Robin.
You met her.
Not that that's important. What's crucial is that we can enter the Grand Theater before the audience arrives.
So, how do we go about participating in these festivity auditions?
I've already procured special invite tickets from Miss Robin's fan club.
Of course she did.
Always
insult
tell you the
them.
truth, I had been preparing to join the auditions all along, but now it looks like even if I scrape through, I probably still won't have the chance to shake Miss Robin's hand.
You met her.
So they're still running this thing, huh? It was originally just a publicity stunt, set up by Mikhail to drum up attention. But it looks like it might be worth a shot.
We'll follow Marge's plan. Mr. Gallagher, will you be joining us?
I'm afraid I won't have the time. As a virtual character, I've already completed my final mission. Whether Penacony can awaken from this dream is all down to you.
Should we ever cross paths again? I'd love for you to visit the Express.
All right. I'll have to add to that data bank of yours you've got on the Express.
And Miss Firefly, We thank you for all your support. We're faced with a formidable enemy. As long as the Astral Express and Stellaron Hunter's objectives are aligned, we're willing to cooperate with you.
We've already come this far together. I'd like to join you for the rest of your journey on Penacony. I'm pleased that we can finally fight shoulder to shoulder. I couldn't ask for a better ending.
Okay.
This is also the spirit of the Trailblaze. Now, everyone, let's prepare to move out.
Yeah! Oh, we're just going there.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Scorched Sand Hall. This is where challengers thrive and dream chasers shine, all under the watchful eye of the entire universe. If you have ambition, dreams, and the drive, dear friend, the next superstar of Penacony's Charmony Festival could be you.
Oh, wow, they've really outdone themselves. Oh, I'm starting to get excited.
Behold, here come 4 friends with spirits high and full of steel. Are you aspiring to be the superstars of the festival?
Is he talking about us?
Yes, you. There's no doubt about it. I see you have all the potential of a superstar in you.
Excuse me, you 4. What are you hoping to get out of all this?
As the last group of contestants, how confident are you in overcoming all of the challenges?
Would you be open to a brief exclusive interview with us? It'll be quick.
Your journey is long and fraught with peril, yet under a sky blanketed by banners, you vie for the crown.
The sword and rose! Protect the beauty! The beauty, the beauty! Magnificent and majestic!
What?
A knight's head is hard as steel. Brother Lance Focus is stubborn as a heel. We don't all have to be winners, but if we don't have fun, we'd all be sinners.
Oh, God.
People are pouring in. Kinda feels like all sorts of baddies are showing up. Let's get in there quickly and enter the competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make way. Make way. Coming towards us now is one of Penacony's top 10 wealthiest tycoons and the soul-glad business empire's founder, Mr. Ideed.
Oh!
Allow me to
He's old.
introduce myself. I'm the director of Soulglad's factory, Ideen Lida. My 4 friends, introduce yourselves to the audience across the cosmos.
Hello, everybody. I'm Himiko, a nameless from the Astral Express, and these are my companions.
Don't you guys need to hide your identities?
Can't hide it anyways. Penacony is plastered with our posters. And because the Astral Express is so well known, the family won't dare to make any rash moves.
Don't say it in front of them, March! Hello everyone, I'm Kalis, and she's March 7th. Hello everyone, I'm the Galactic Baseballer, and she's Say Cheese! Hello everyone, I'm Hello Everyone. It's a really good idea to have a talent show in this pivotal moment of our story! I love this game. Baseballer. I'm the Galactic Baseballer, and she's Say Cheese.
Don't expose my net handle to everyone.
Oh, right, that actually is her thing.
Hello, everyone. I'm March 7th. I'm an ordinary girl who loves adventures.
Hello, everyone. I'm Firefly. I am also an ordinary girl who enjoys adventures.
So it's a bunch of nameless guests. This final face-off is bound to be spectacular. Time is precious. My 4 friends, come with me. Grab a bottle of Soul Glad and make your dreams a blast.
The auditions. What are we doing, chat? How do we end up in this situation? Also, I completely forgot we have the clocky thing. Beneath the moonlight, the old man falls asleep. He's given his entire life to the land he loved, his old friends, and Trailblaze. Now he's reached the end of Trailblaze and falls into the longest dream of his life, leaving only his empty shell in the mortal plane like the dream. Bubble, once infused with someone's treasures, now you share the same starry sky. and two trailblazing expeditions intersect. How do you feel about this? I'm glad we could enjoy this scenery together. It seems you cherish every moment and every encounter of your trailblazing expedition. How fascinating. That Rosalina once felt the same way. If you two were alive in the same era, you definitely have a lot in common. Oh, this is just giving a... I see. Alright, chat. Just gonna do some casual graffiti. Yeah. What's this? Lost Diary Soldier. I fired my weapon for too many unjust causes, been wounded for too many vile commanders, but here I found a reason for myself to keep fighting. Oh. In Slumbertown, they don't treat my dance as a product. I like it here. Isn't it nice to have nothing? It's nice. I like this kind of life. Who would have thunk? For the first time in my life, I'm getting treated like a normal person. In a skyless place like this, no less. Blasted, I want to spend my life here. Become a good and noble humanitarian or something. Huh. We're doing this purely for the Jade chat. There we go. There we go. Oh, we still haven't unlocked. Oh, wait. Sticker collection. Ah, we have more rewards. Woo, more Jade. So how far can we go here? We have 3 others. I'm still missing quite a few. I'm missing 2 characters now. 2 of whatever this is. 1 Clocky. Eldritch Dreamfall. Yeah, I'm missing quite a few still. We do need to still max this all out. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a wall. A dangerous desert once upon a time, huh?
Sorry, was I bothering you? Chirp, chirp. It's really noisy here, so even if you hide in here to sing, no other birdies can hear you, chirp. But it's really too loud. I can't even hear myself singing, chirp.
It's okay.
You can hear it? I'm so embarrassed, chirp. Don't look at me. I just want to find a hole to hide in, chirp.
There we go. Alfalfa salad. Oh, what the... I thought this was a wall. Oh god, that's just a hologram. Stoneblade. Festival starting point. Yearning to become a festive superstar? Then you better sign up now. Registration is just a second, but success is forever. Here's a question for you, but no prize if you get it right. Which of these was used by the watchmaker? Fine, he probably doesn't remember either. As we pledge to closely guard the privacy of all participants, please feel free to register with this device. Ah, look who's here. Perhaps this statue has witnessed the most joyous moments in the auditions. Sensing its incongruity with its surroundings, it quickly vanishes from your sight. Yeah, get out of the way. If we're gonna do that, then I want to go back to Dreamflux Reef. There's a bird there I want to grab. Oh, hey, Micah.
I want to find somewhere to put my feet up.
There you are. Oh. Uh-huh. Get out of here.
Chirp! Clocky, you're finally back, huh? What a familiar face. You got me all enthused for nothing, Chirp. That guy said he was gonna take all the town's friends along for an adventure, and yet he's running late. Chirp! See that old man over there? There's some familiar smell about him, Chirp. Clocky said his friend would be driving a huge car here that fits everyone in Dreamville. I guess this old man is that conductor, Chirp. Oh no, I suddenly remembered that I left some luggage at home. If it's not too late to fly back to the Great Tree, Chirp.
Alright, that's number 17. Just need 3 more here, and there's you. The hound stands by the side of the old man, its head held high as if basked in its former glory. It gazed at you, its solid form dissolving to the sticky memoria, and its eyes retaining a skeptical glow. I wonder if they're connected to Gallagher somehow. The disturbing sight finally fades away, bringing you a sense of relief. The hound no longer wanders around in this sweet dream. Oh, there we go. Huh. Good to see you there, Micah. Yeah, I don't see this anywhere else. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're fine. I just have to figure out where the other birds are. This area is clear. There must be somewhere back down there I missed, or there's some other area. Wait, could there be another area? I don't think so. Oh. Oh, what's that place? Wait, chat.
Just a wallflower.
I can go to the rooftop, it says, right? Oh! Oh, I wasn't paying attention! Permanent boarding pass. We found it, chat! Yank. Yank. Yank.
Hey, new face! Boogie with me, chirp! Look at the light behind me! Immerse yourself in its pulsing tempo and follow the beat and boogie, chirp!
I don't know how to dance. Is this wiring faulty with this light?
What an old-fashioned friend! You must learn how to find joy in sorrow, chirp!
Oh, wow.
Forget it, I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm gonna go find a birdie against my humor, chirp!
Alright. What about our friend here? Tick-tock! Got it! I've got it! It's all fake, my friend! This is all a farce! The dream is false! You are false! And I am false! Tick-tock! We're all just part of this artificial dream! Even my troubles are manufactured! Lay everything down and descend into the bottomless black hole with me! The truth lies in annihilation! Oh boy, we found a nihilist. How the hell? No, that's not working. Damn. We're so close, chat. I'm so close. There we go! Damn! That perspective. Okay. No. Oh boy, chat, this one. I think we're gonna be stuck here for a while. I don't think I got the brain power for this one. There we go, never mind. I'm just overthinking it. There we go. This is a long one. Okay, okay. Damn. Okay, okay, we almost have it. Wait. There! Woo, that was a bit of a toughie. Tick-tock! Even if it's true, the false world still has many beautiful things. Choosing to go down the path of destruction is never the right way to escape suffering. I must continue tempering myself. Another building block. Oh. The collectible cards of the Planet Festivity series are designed and released by Dream Star Entertainment of the Alfalfa Publishing House. All rights reserved. Unauthorized reproduction will be prosecuted. So that's, Rosala or whatever, and, Tiernan. Once a band of adventurers forged paths through the swords and flames of war, leaving behind a grand trail blaze. The erudite ones constructed a sailing ship with their pen and paper, venturing into the enigmatic sea and succumbing to the abyss of the unknown. Fearless rangers illuminated their path with the flames of gunfire, and together with the moths rushing to flames, met their demise in the boundless empty sky. Nameless heroes became forgotten tombstones, while their courageous legends endure. Countless anonymous names are lost in the fleeting river of time, yet some voices are destined to echo through the deserts of time and never fade away. Rosalina and Tiernan. Oh, hey, dude. No other bird, right? How close am I? I only need 2 more birds, chat. 2 more birds. No! I thought they would all be up here! What about the chests? We're only missing 2 chests still. Oh no, chat. Oh no. Oh no! I thought I'd solved it.
I'm just a wallflower.
God, where else could we look though? Oh, wait, I found it! There it is! There was a bird! I wasn't crazy!
Hello, Chirp! Passing friend, can you solve a riddle of mine? Why can Node and clocks become friends, but birds can't fall in love with a cat?
Cats and birds are natural enemies.
Even you say that! Oh, what a cruel charm, Chirp! Oh, cat, wherefore art thou a cat? It'd be much better if you were an origami bird. Chirp, chirp! Farewell forever, my feline love. I hope you'll never cry once I leave.
Oh. Just cats are never meant to be with birds yet. You heard it there first. Oh god, that means that the last one might also be just around here and I've missed it. Oh god, please be on the lower region. Please be somewhere down here. Wait. Nope, that was not it. Birds. Oh. Investigate. What? What?
Ye who stepped in here, abandon all hope. In the dead of the night, the empty train station is also shredded and shrouded in mystery. Wait, you hear something rustling in the corner? A scuffling sound travels through the darkness.
Could be lurking monsters. Or maybe just the wind blowing at trash bags. It's not a ghost, is it? What are you murmuring about? It's not a ghost, is it?
No, the dangers of the deep dreamscape are horrifying beyond your imagination. You've entered an arena of terror beyond description. The dangers that this great station harbors are enough to kill ordinary people 10 times over. Poor thing, you've been gripped by the hand of destiny, fate to face this unforeseen calamity. Not every trespasser will make it out alive. But you may yet survive. As long as you abide by the instructions, keep hope in your heart, and the cursed power may yet be purged.
You've been watching too many horror movies. This station of yours has certainly committed so much evil. Please tell me how to get out of here. You've been watching too many horror movies.
What? You should be terrified, petrified! If you don't intend to be fearful, then experience the taste of suffering!
Oh. Oh no,
Where's the applause?
Let's go.
Let's see some sparks fly!
There we go. Yeah, we can't play lightning.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Whoa! What was that? Jackpot!
Talking.
I killed.
I can do this!
Wait, what the hell is this? Deals with da da da. When receiving a killing blow from the designated attack type, triggers different effects based on the attack type. When simultaneously receiving attacks of multiple types, the effects will be triggered in the following order priority. Lost, the 50-50, hit the guarantee, and jackpot. Lost the 50-50. After suffering a killing blow from a basic attack or dot, recover skill points for targets. Hit the guarantee. After suffering a killing blow from a skill or follow-up attack, regenerates energy for all targets. Jackpot. After suffering a killing blow from an ultimate, regenerates energy and skill points for all targets. So it died to a dot, an ultimate, but not a follow-up attack. So I got both jackpot and lost the 50-50. So it was energy and skill points. Huh. That's kind of crazy.
Give me strength.
Let's go.
Keep patching me up. Breathing.
Give up. Don't get cocky. There we go.
Alright, gave us some skill points. Oh, that hurt. We're about to win this. That's gonna do nothing, so.
Protect me. Protect me.
Alright, chat.
Me up.
Let's see it. Boom! Good job, my man. You've passed the lordly trash can's trial. Alright. Good job, Luca.
I want to find somewhere to put my feet up.
Alright. Well, I wasn't expecting that, chat. Wonder if you could have played along and it would have actually not got us into a fight. Oh well, too late to know now, right? Trash bags! Good, good. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else or anyone. I don't hear any birds either. Water's the source of all life and the cradle of civilization. It's soaking the dry ground below, drip by drip, right before your eyes. As the years pass, some stars will be extinguished and others will be born. This small and moist patch of land will also see life bloom, life that only belongs to this place. When the scientists of this small puddle come to trace their history and look up to the heavens, would they be moved by the miracle that originated from a single broken water pipe? When that time comes, the water in this pipe is sure to be heralded as a divine object and become almost impossible to obtain. If that's the case, why not take a drop for yourself now and a few amber eras? It could make you a millionaire. What am I playing, Chad?
This place has more space inside than my own house.
What am I playing? I hear. Oh. Oh, there you are.
You finally come, young warrior. Chirp! See this map? I've marked the location of a treasure for you. Chirp! Guess what? You gotta get a C on it. 2 giant? Oh, that was close. I almost gave the answer away. Chirp! I'm done with my lines. Good luck, warrior. Chirp!
Found all the origami birds. Oh, that was the last one. Good. There's a treasure there? So what if it has suffered years of dust and corrosion? So what if it's been buried beneath the dream? So what if it's lost its original master? Or this blueprint, you can still sense the majesty that once belonged to this city. Seeing how things are now, the sight of these 2 towers on the map leaves quite the impression. Back then, the watchmaker must have peeked through the crack between them to glance at the future of this dream. Coolio. Alright, so let's quickly go back, chat. I can get the light cone reward. Hello, sir.
Uh-oh. Looks like you found the remaining birds. This is the final gift from the origami birds. Take it and don't let me keep you.
Nice! Another Flames of Fire light cone. That might be the light cone we use on Firefly when she comes out, so. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I see that now!
I'm just a wallflower.
Alright, we gotta. Did you do the story? Yeah, I've been working on the story, Spanky, but I haven't finished it yet. I wanted to take a break from Scorch Sand to do a little bit of exploring. We'll probably get back to a little bit of it, and then I'll be done. Alright, so, there it is. How could I miss that? Yeah, we don't have a...
Crowd.
Yeah, it ain't working. Sorry, Gwynyphon. Let's see. Alright, come on, Topaz. Don't let me down. Yeah! Elysian Balloon. Another achievement. We're really knocking these out. Spheroid! Got the jackpot. Alright, so what do I have left here? I need to find a chest somewhere. Numby, there's no chest I missed here, right? Like, there's no secret, yeah. Let's go up here then, because I never went up here with Numby, so. Numby, if you detect a chest, just tell me. Holy hell! I just realized. He's massive! Look at this guy, chat! Like, holy hell, this guy... God, leg work, like, holy hell. More like freaking never skip leg day. That guy is huge! Those are some big feet. Anyway, back to Topaz. Let's get this last chest, hopefully. Then we'll turn back. I'll finish with all the little side things here. What are you doing, Numby? God. I'm kind of sad that we lifted things up though, because I don't think you could actually see the black hole thing a lot easier before, but whatever, it's still pretty cool. Nope. I guess we're just gonna have to travel around and wait until Numby potentially picks something up. I feel like I've hit every nook and cranny though. Master Willem reference. You know what? You're actually right, Pedro. Yeah, just gonna walk around. Hopefully, Numby will pick something up. We got balloons here. Oh
no. A dignified Dreamflux gang vice leader such as I reduced to picking trash in the streets. Back in the day, all the people in these streets were queuing up to offer us tributes of trash. Look at them now. They don't even know how to sort their trash. I pity my brothers the most, who have to endure this suffering with me in this place. Maintaining the status quo will only exacerbate the situation. We must rebuild the gang. You there, let me ask you, what's the most important thing to rebuild in a gang? Money, of course, helping people out. Plenty of trash. We're just 3 trash cans. How much trash can we store? Greed is the catalyst of decadence. Brothers, let's help this one see the light. Trash sorting kick!
No, May the glory of the clan be revived. I ain't getting hit by that kick, buddy. Alright, so what is it? Helping people out?
You don't look it, but you're pretty sharp. We must forge close relations with the people living here if we're to establish a gang. Everyone must learn that trash cannot be tossed just anywhere and must undergo sorting. After the watchmaker left, the original gang splintered off, and I was too ashamed to even bear the name of the Dreamflux gang. For a clean and green Dreamflux reef, we should call ourselves the Trash Gang. Let's pretend the new Trash Gang's already been established. What's our next stop? Rob people of money, obviously, collecting trash like there's no tomorrow, picking fights, building a trash depot. Pick up trash before and after we build the gang. What's the point of the gang, then? Brothers, let's all... Oh, God, no. No! I will solve this puzzle! I will not get kicked! No battle! We can do this. Alright, so... helping people out. Building a trash depot. That's right! When it's done, we won't have to come out ourselves, and the trash will keep coming on its own. The place will become cleaner, and we'll be one step closer to our former leader's ideal of a hygienic environment. I've met many, but you're the first who knows the gang treat inside out. It's a pity we met so late. May the trash sorting be with you, always. Yeah. What? Hey, gray-haired brat! Stop right there! Before you have a chance to react, a group of people jump out from around the corner and surround you. Oh god, I should have gone in this alley, chat. It's got a bunch of side events. We'd pluck the Torment Eagles bald if they cross here, and the skin of the Red Feather Wolves if they dare to pass. We are the Dreamflux Gang!
You're on our turf, so stay or go ain't you call no more. You gotta pay the toll. Hand over 2,000 alfalfa credits. Can I buy a monthly subscription? Huh? You think this is some kind of amusement park run by the alfalfa? This is robbery, boy! Boy, I say boy! Remember, the Dream Flux Reef is the primordial dreamscape. If you get into trouble here, don't think you'll be getting out without a scratch like in the dream. I know you intruded travelers. 2,000 ain't nothing to you. A little bit of petty change for safety ain't a bad deal if you ask me. Or you can fight back, but if you do, then you won't have money or a laugh. Uh-huh. I came to join this family. Spare my life, sir. Here's your money. I can fight back? Why didn't you say so earlier? You've been watching too many Dream Bubble movies. You really think one person can beat the Dream Flux gang? Get him, you guys! Looks like we need to teach them how things work around here. Well, if they want to die so badly.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
SAS per knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Here we go.
Low risk, high reward. Go Nuppy!
Woo!
Hedge your bets.
How do I want to handle this?
The dice have been cast.
No, we're fine.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Really? Well, it still works, though. Yeah, it's fine.
0 points. Your answers?
Boom.
Answer me.
There we go. Yeah, regenerate more allies for me. I mean, regenerate more energy for me. Yeah. Stop! Beat us any harder and we'll be beaten awake! Oh, hero, this beating you gave us has made me realize why the Dream Flux gang's business ain't able to get bigger and stronger. It's because we're missing a powerful and intelligent backer like you. I'd like to sincerely invite you to join in us, help the Dream Flux gang's business reach the next level. If you can't beat them, recruit them? I'm very busy. Not bad. No, it's not that. We're simply just bowled over by your strength and charm. Although if you want to join the gang, you still gotta learn our secret signal. This rule can't be skipped even if you were invited. Maybe later. I think I've had enough weirdness in this alley for one day. Yeah, I have no idea where that last chest is supposed to be. I feel like I've gone around the like, I really feel like I've gone through every zone that Numby would pick up. Except maybe over here. Maybe it's over here in, like, Sleepy Town or whatever they call it. Nope. Yeah, no. Numby would have picked it up by now. I think we've... Oh, you know what it is? I just realized it's, it has to be a truck. Oh, it says I have all the chests. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, the lordly trash cans! I forgot they count as chests. Okay, we can go back now. We can go back now. Also, whoa, this Scorch Sand place. It's something. It's certainly something. Alright, let's see what weirdness we are up against.
This place is buzzing.
That's right. This venue is a miniature representation at time known as the era filled with boundless possibilities.
Uh-huh.
Hello, welcome to the original bird flying race. May you attain the best results. Chirp! Let's take a look at your wings. Oh, you must be here to spectate the races, Chirp. But even if you're not participating, you mustn't slack off on your training or you'll be pushed around by Boss Stone, Chirp. Oh, there's another birdie that needs some guides over there. See you later, my wingless friend. Chirp.
Okay. Back to music time! Oh, Numby already found something. I would have missed that. Good job, Numby. Is that a Soul Glad fountain? Oh my god, it's a Soul Glad fountain. Oh, there's the theater.
Grab a bottle of Soul Glad and make your dreams a blast.
Nameless, your arrival reminds me of the grand occasion when Penacony was first established. I was still a young, bright-eyed lad back then, lured here by the watchmaker's ads, full of zeal and ready to make my first fortune in life. Once, during a particularly grueling day, I passed out and was resuscitated by a drink from Mr. Sousa. That sweet taste has since been etched in my mind, and that was what drove me to create the Soul Glad that we all know and love today. The dream-chasing era was truly a wondrous time. Oh, I miss those days, and the watchmaker. Scorched Sand Hall is my homage to that time of boundless possibilities. I wholeheartedly hope you make it to the finish and emerge as the next superstars of Penacony. Now then, is there anything you'd like to say before the competition officially begins?
Nah, we win! Rest assured, we're gonna take an L in this. I can feel it. Can we get the ball rolling already? I ain't got all day. Capiche? Okay, we gotta keep going with the pessimist route. We're gonna take an L in this. I can already feel it.
There's that, the ever-vigilant, trailblazing spirit we all know.
Hey, you should really fix that defeatist mentality of yours.
Miss March, how about you?
Hello, everyone! Next up, get ready for the Mega March 7th Adventure, where I'm going to break the speedrun world record!
Oh no.
Trailblazing into the uncharted and challenging the limits. That's Miss March 7th for you. How about Miss Firefly?
I hope that by the end of this journey, everyone will have achieved the outcome that they hoped for.
Ah, a wonderful wish! Miss Himiko, what are you expecting from your team?
Safety first, everyone.
Okay, Mom.
Simple words, but full of warmth. Waiting for you are 3 stages, each connected to that era. The first 2 stages offer 2 distinct paths to choose from, with unique challenges on each route. And in the last stage, you will face off against a champion who has defended the title to this very day. A beloved contender whose noble virtues are unrivaled. Those are the rules. Simple. Everyone clear? Now then, I hereby announce that the 33rd Scorched Sand Festival of the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises, has started.
Everyone, as the Charmony Festival is drawing closer, we must reach the end as quickly as possible. Factoring in efficiency and safety, splitting up into 2 groups is the best choice. March and I haven't known Miss Firefly for too long and aren't overly familiar with her. It'd probably be better if the 2 of you paired up.
Fine by me. Let's do it.
All right. I don't have a problem with that.
Enough chit chat, let's do this. Say what now? I get to pair up with Firefly and there's no catch? They'll be shoo-in with me around. Hold up. Has any of you even bothered to ask me for my consent to this? Say what? I get to pair up with and there's no catch. Yeah, gotta be with Firefly.
We'll split into the assigned groups then. Let's not waste time.
Yeah, chat! We get to be with Firefly. Disqualify. Wait, what the hell did I do here? Break all boss stone balloons in the audition plaza. Ooh. Listen, it's okay to shoot the judge. Oh, there's the bird, bro. Boss Red. Oh, I remember you.
Sure. What a bunch of arrogant fellas already thinking about flying before their wings have even fully grown. They don't even have the discipline to practice flapping their wings. How will they even bring back more stones in the future to expand the town? Wait till I catch all of you. I'll make you all trade till you beg for mercy, chirp!
Trading for what?
Oh-ho! It's Clocky's sturdy friend, chirp! Is it the baseballer or the ball batter? Not that it matters. Chirp! The bird at the soda racetrack should learn from you. Don't go hiding just because things get tough. Chirp!
Soda racetrack?
Oh ho! It's the high-octane grounds where everyone in Dreamville is flying races. Chirp! Only an awesome bird like me can claim that throne atop the great tree. Forget about young Master Gold, or even Clonky or Brother Han, who could not outfly me. Chirp!
Those two Russell birds, they let you in, didn't they? You call yourself Top Gun, they let you in, didn't they?
Real hardcore birds are never concerned with the details. Chirp!
He doesn't deny it.
These days, newly hatched birds are getting more capricious. I tell them to practice flapping their wings a few thousand more times, but they run away as soon as I turn my head, incessantly chirping about wanting to watch the races. Chirp! Oh ho, my hearty friend! I've suddenly had a great idea. How about you help me catch them? Chirp! They'll surely hide from me if I get close, but you're not afraid. They're not afraid of you. Chirp! If you can do it, I'll present you with the title of fastest flying bird of Dreamville. Chirp! Go return those spineless fools to the great tree. I'll drill there and listen to them in the professor's stead. Chirp!
Okay. Oh, and another clocky. Another clocky one. Cool. Oh boy. Yeah, we already see one there. Alright. We're gonna do the birds off screen then. I want to focus on the story now.
Welcome to the first stage of Soul Glad Enterprises' 33rd Scorched Sand Festival of the 20th season, Dream Play Fantasia. In this stage, you can choose between two challenges, the School of Acting or School of Action. In the School of Acting challenge, you have to complete 3 performances from 3 scripts and move the panel judges. In the School of Action challenge, you have to defeat 3 groups of enemies convincingly and reach the end. Now, make your choice.
Action it is! What? No! Select the challenge arena. Press the button on the track, select the challenge arena to go to. The fuck are we doing? The acting challenge. The action challenge. We're going to the action challenge, chat! Combat! Combat!
The champion's crown awaits you on the stage. Welcome to the arena of action stars. Please make your way to the stage and vanquish those malevolent scoundrels with your dazzling fighting techniques.
Ah, yeah.
The title of Penacony's next big action star awaits you.
Alright, let's go.
Competitors, allow me to introduce the rules of this challenge to you.
Kill the enemies, got it.
There are a total of 3 stages up ahead, each with their own challenges. The enemies you will contend against are antagonists from the film Once Upon a Time in Dreams. Defeat them swiftly and decisively to set a new record. It's worth mentioning that the fastest time of this stage was achieved by a contestant with fiery red hair.
Oh.
Astoundingly, he overcame all enemies across the 3 stages in only 5 minutes.
I think I know who that is.
Time is of the essence. Let's make this quick.
Oh. What you find, Numby? Good, Numby. Another one of these. Oh, boy. Alright. Alright. What you got for me?
Contestants, you are about to confront the monsters of the primordial dreamscape. During this period, Penacony was nothing but a barren wasteland. The dreamscape was fraught with strife and disorder, with memory zone memes running rampant. As dream chasers who've come to Penacony, defeating them is your first step towards success.
All the Soul Glad is ours! masters! Don't even think about plundering the Soul Glad from us!
Oh. Nice. Alright, we're gonna do this.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. Time for a fun.
Easy, Numby.
I hit the mark. Spend freely.
I'm asking questions.
Alright, we'll do it.
Test. 0 points.
All
Generates energy. More energy.
No dirty tricks.
Can I have fun this time?
Let the valuation.
There we go. Easy enough.
Soul Glad! My Soul Glad!
Pretty simple. I just hope these tests don't take too long.
Oh. That's cool. That's pretty cool. We got more birds and stuff. Oh boy. Yeah, let's try to at least get so we can get to the finals and then we'll stop. Especially if it's who I think it is. I want to save that for next stream. Oh, you're a bird.
Congratulations on becoming the first group of Dream Chasers! Answering the call from the Watchmaker, you are disappointed to learn that Penacony isn't paved with gold. Resigned to your current plight, you start from the hierarchical dredges, biding your time for a chance at success. Just as you're about to give up, a downpour sparks a business idea. You enter the umbrella business! But just as things are looking up, you encounter a competitor. Defeat them and emerge victorious from this trade war.
Why is our opponent so glad?
Because this is Soul Glad Enterprises' 33rd festivity auditions of the 20th season.
Oh God.
Isn't this just product placement?
To safeguard the integrity of Soul Glad, I will soar high into the sky and become its shiniest star. Whoosh!
What are we doing?
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Trickier to crack.
He's gonna get one off at least, so.
Time for a fun.
Watch your head.
0 points.
This combat needs optimizing.
Yeah, we'll do this.
This is double speed.
The dice have been cast.
Let's go.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Almost. Nice.
Low risk, high reward. Ribbon trip!
Perfect.
Test. Fail.
Beautiful. All goes on him. Then he goes. And then we get our energy back. Nice.
The world kisses me with pain, and I provide with Soul Glad in return. Whoosh!
Here we go. if it's gonna be double T-Rex, actually, this I think we want Black Swan for. Oh my god. This is the one thing I have consistently not liked about this game. It has this weird finicky thing with the menus. It's really weird how that works. Let's take Luca off, and Black Swan will be here. Let's have that so we can have the full AoE squad.
Make a wish. Congratulations to our 2 Dream Chasers for establishing yourselves as budding stars in Penacony. However, now you face a competitor selling at low prices, pushing you to the brink of bankruptcy. No matter how lengthy the battle, you always persevere. Topple this powerful opponent, and the tides will turn, paving a way to success!
None will take my soul glad away from me. I will use the transmutation arcanum to turn into a dinosaur!
What? The transmutation... What? What?
Oh, dinosaur! Devour my enemies!
Oh no!
Grab a bottle of soul glad and make your dreams a blast!
Oh my god! The dinosaur thought he was a Vidyadhara.
Everyone's a customer.
Okay, this is cool. I can't remember the last time we had something like this.
Ill fate descends. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Come feast your Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, chat.
Good times.
Boom.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
We have to break one of them.
Get them!
Stand still.
Well, you're done.
Relax.
There we go.
The body withers, but the soul glad name shall not. You truly are a beast, more than I can ever be.
That should do it! Okay. Let's go. Mr. Yang is waiting for us.
Mr. Yang?
Isn't this fight way off from the actual storyline?
Transforming into a dinosaur isn't imaginative enough for you? This is the sort of magic only seen on Penacony. Anyway, let's get back on track. Where were we? Oh, that's right. After an extended battle, you finally emerged victorious! But the companion who journeyed to Penacony with you chose to leave, having lost all hope. In the years that followed, you encountered each other once more on the prosperous streets of Penacony, but dared not call out to one another. Perhaps akin to the lingering regret of every dream chaser. Ah, well done! You brought to life the thrilling action scenes from Once Upon a Time in Dreams with your fighting skills.
Looks like we won. Let's hurry up and get to the next stage.
Uh-huh. Let's know. There we go. I do like this new feature. It does make it easier to swap between instead of having to be like, okay, little laggy swap, laggy swap, laggy swap. I guess they could always just fix the lag, but... Nope, nope, nope. This is supposed to be a fun time! This isn't supposed to be happening! Collect. Yeah. Oh, it's a music player, okay.
Congrats to both of you for clearing the stage, but more importantly, are you having fun? Fun is more important than success. Look at the time! You finished much faster than that red-haired contestant! contestant did.
Oh boy.
That red-haired contestant. Who is that exactly?
You'll find out eventually, but only if you clear the next test first. Welcome to the second stage of the 33rd Scorched Sand Festival in the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises. Gunfire time! You have the option to choose Gunfire and undergo Brother Hanu's trial, or Time, where you'll face Clucky's trial.
Ooh.
And now, make your choice!
Brother Hanu or Clocky, chat? Brother Hanu or Clocky? I don't know which one I'd pick. Wait. Okay, gunfire time, gunfire trial, gunfire time, time travel. What would the Clocky trial be? Doing the Clocky puzzles with you running around, and the other one would be doing Hanu? We'll try the time trial.
Dear friends,
I knew.
Welcome to the wonderful world created by the Watchmaker. Awaiting your ahead is the titular character from the beloved Clocky animation, Clocky! It's said that the Watchmaker dreamed up the idea of Clocky when he was just a boy. Back then, he was merely an apprentice in a clock shop, and one night, he dreamt that all the broken clocks started sprouting arms and legs. Like a skilled pilot, he steered them towards the right path. As a classic figure who grew up with many, Clocky truly shaped a generation, solidifying the Watchmaker's pivotal role in popular culture. Contestants, may you have a wonderful time with Clocky.
The trial of time. I hope it won't waste too much of our time.
Oh. You didn't see anything! You didn't see anything! Wait. Not me! Where'd you— oh, you are up there, okay.
Am I just a failed experiment?
Oh god, no.
That statue. Did it just speak?
Firefly, we can't be surprised by what happens in this dream anymore. Oh, speaking of... no, let's do plot. 100 truths about the Papeshi. What could that possibly be? Oh, but... but you know, chat. Chat. Yeah, we'll do this.
Make a wish.
Does that hurt?
There we go. I have to do it, chat.
Destiny is apparent.
Ill tidings manifest.
Oh, we'll see how this goes first.
Relax.
I won't use my ult yet. Good. Got us a skill point. Good.
Forget your wallet?
Yeah.
Say bye to breathing.
Alright. Next one easy now.
Memories of beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Happy New Year!
Good times.
Dead.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Thank you. Thanks for all the energy back, bud. Nice. If this wasn't a purple, this would actually be very good, unfortunately. Again, why are you giving me purples at this point, game? Oh. So back here, so that... Oh. Gotta do select here and then this, okay.
Hard work pays off.
Oh, we're gonna have to go over here. Okay, let's do what they want us to do. I think I have an idea where this is going.
Am I just a failed experiment? I'm just an expendable failure of a clock, aren't I?
Uh-huh. Oh, I'd like to play a Dreamscape ticker. So this stage requires secure this thing with a whole therapy session now. God, urgent matter, can you please let us pass already?
Don't be naive, buddy. Failure isn't a sickness. It's a sin. And sins can't be cured.
Oh, no.
You guys are just like the other challengers. You want to enter my inner self? Then please be my guest. But you won't find anything worthwhile. I'm just a failed piece.
Uh-huh.
See? I'm just empty inside.
Well,
Tick-tock! It's time for me to make an appearance!
Oh. Huh. How'd you come here, too? Where did you come from? Ah, the plot thickens! Help!
Clocky? I can also see him. Is this character part of the show?
In Dreamville, Clocky is everywhere and can do anything! Like, right now! I could solve this problem with your big ticker pal, Tick-tock!
I can't believe it's actually Clocky! Why would you come and visit a failure of a clock like me for no reason?
You see, we're all clocks. We're family. I want to help you be happy. Tell your pal Clocky what's troubling you.
I came across a startling revelation yesterday. Apparently, Dreamscape Ticker isn't the same as Clocky at all. It's just a discarded prototype from Clocky's early development.
Ooh, lore.
Please, just leave me be, Clocky. I just don't know how to face you. Because I'm just a failure.
Oh dear. Seeing it like this is utterly heart-wrenching. But fear not. We're here to help it rediscover the missing parts of its inner self and guide it out of despair.
I guess even troop members can experience existential crises.
Don't worry, miss. I've already pinpointed its missing parts. Over here, my friends. Better use that hamster ball night speed.
Uh-huh. Oh, we can just do this. Oh, cool. What the hell? There we go. Ah, there's the chest. What? Okay, fine, sure, whatever.
Phew! Finally got down from there! Thank you for saving my life! I never knew solving jigsaw puzzles could be a weight loss regimen. Chirp! I didn't think it was that high when I was going up. My heart almost exploded when I realized. Chirp!
Are you not afraid of heights when you're flying?
Of course I am, Chirp, which is why I've never flown. I climbed up with my claws. Chirp! Goodbye, Chirp. Please forget this acrophobic, embarrassing birdie. Chirp, chirp!
Well. There we go. Yeah, we're not doing that. Alright, so that wasn't part of the thing. I thought it was one of the stuff we were supposed to do, but whatever. Moving on. There's one gear.
This must be one of the missing parts that Big Ticker needs. That's great!
You see the Dreamscape ticker isn't the same as Clocky at all, just described early Clocky power tag. Yeah.
We're here! There's a missing part on the opposite side. But how do we get over there?
Yep.
There's also a dream side left here by a Dreamweaver. We're running out of time. We'll have to use it if necessary.
Alright. There we go. Go this way. Numby, where are you? Move. Stop. I see. Oh, that's a big boy. That's...
Help! Help! Tweet! I'm about to end up this reverse dinner! Tweet!
Tick-tock!
Oh.
Look! Do I hear someone calling out for help?
You gotta be kidding me. Well, back to the dot team then. Yeah, I'm so glad this makes it so much easier.
Tweet! Help! 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 Tweet! This fella's body is boiling hot! Tweet! Is anyone there? Tweet! I can't take it anymore! Tweet!
Oh dear! It's an origami bird! What's it doing in Beyond Overcooked's tail?
Is that Cookie? Tweet! Please save me! Tweet! I'm being roasted alive! Tweet!
A roasted bird? Oh! This is horrible!
My
Let's
favorite.
Save it quickly!
Good old chicken. Paper chicken.
Everyone's a customer.
Good times. Time to say bye.
A little early for this, but...
Boom.
Happy New Year!
Memories of beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Do this.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Yeah, we're fine.
Stand still.
Boom!
May as well kill.
Forget your wallet?
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
But it's a dinosaur.
Thank you guys! Tweet! I feel I'm about 70% cooked! Tweet!
Thank goodness you're okay! But why did you burrow yourself into that fella's tail?
Because that fella stole one of Mr. Big Ticker's parts! Tweet! I wanted to help retrieve it, but I accidentally got myself stuck in the oven! Tweet! Go ahead and get it, but be careful! It's hot! Tweet!
Well,
An inner self fragment belonging to the Sweet Dreams troupe? This is just too surreal.
huh. We have to get over there too somehow. Okay, so how does this work? Yeah, we have to do this, right? Then we do this. Huh. This doesn't work, huh? Oh, that's why. Oh. Alright, sending me go round and round. Nice. There we go. You didn't see anything. Yeah, you didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Another puzzle, sure. This one seems easy enough. There we go. Somewhere around there. No. There we go. Beautiful. Oh. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Wait. Where are the other pieces? Ah, they're there. That's where they go. Beautiful. Actual puzzle. Now it's all connected like it should be. How many, Oh, we got quite a few. We're getting closer to 30K.
We've gathered all the missing parts. Let's hurry back. We don't want to keep Big Ticker waiting.
Gotcha. Actually, we can work back there now, right? Yeah. Okay, let's see how this goes. How many? Oh my God, there's still 20 chests we have to get. There are other areas though, so.
We're back! As long as you have these, you'll be able to find closure. Tick-tock!
Alright.
Wow! This sudden surge of joy!
It's working! Tick-tock! Next, we just need to enter its emoscape, help connect its pathways, and we're done!
Alright, here we go. There we go. So first we need to go here. So easy. No. So you can go here, here. Damn, how's this work? Okay. There. There we go.
Oh, dear.
What?
What's going on in here? Your inner self is a mess!
What the hell?
I'm not qualified to be the real Clocky. Just give up, Clocky.
No! This is unacceptable! You have to face your fears!
It's come down to this. I'll have to use clockwork.
Success!
Alright. Well, that was unexpected. Okay. Alright, so, down. Right. There. Alright, that horror show's over.
Oh, thank you, Clocky. If not for you, I'd never be able to connect with people like this. You helped me find myself again.
No problem at all. As the guardian of Dreamville, it's what I'm here for. Tick-tock!
Oh, my friends, you still have other important things to do, right? Go forth, my friends. When the moment comes, all the Dream Tickers and I will cheer for you.
It's Victory's in sight. Let's head to the final stage.
Alright, chat, with that, I'm gonna call it here. I think we're gonna have a bigger boss battle probably up ahead, and then we're gonna be probably heading into the final stretch of the story, if I had to guess, because we'll be going to the theater finally and stuff, and then things are probably gonna get really crazy. So, I'm gonna save that for next time. I wanna thank everyone who's joined me so far for this. I am majorly enthralled. We're having this really funny little aside in here. I guess they needed to make sure that we had a gameplay segment, but oh boy. Oh boy. I'm wondering what's gonna go on with Robin, with Sunday, with Gallagher. We got Misha. Like, Firefly's obviously with us right now. Acheron, Boot Hill, and Don Hung are doing their own thing with Black Swan. Like, oh my god, like, I can't wait. I can't wait. Hopefully, I'm hoping, like, they're gonna hot fix whatever's wrong with the character. I wonder if it's gonna be the person up ahead or if it's someone else, but, like, whoever it is, I hope they do fix it before we get to there. I'll try to keep my eye out without getting any spoilers or whatever for the sake of you guys, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll just see how it works out. Anyway, until next time, guys, I want to say, see ya.